And if everybody recalls last session correctly, you all made it to Thornhold. Nearly fell off a mountain on the way. Well, poor Dave.
Dave.
Poor Dave.
Thanks for catching our cleric by.
You are so welcome.
You all managed to deal with the undead threat on this floor. Checked the upper floors. And then found a little trap door. One of you also found a note.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Where's my...
We found that coded-ass note from someone in the De La Rosa family.
I'm trying to remember where I put my
Hold on.
notebook.
Yeah. The flowers this time of year in Icewind suck.
For sure.
Yes. Flowers winter bad.
Yeah, we were just like, immediately, well, that's a code.
What flowers in Icewind? It's nothing but ice. So, everybody's done their level up, done their long rest, yes?
Yep.
Question, DM.
Yes.
If I did a long rest so that I get the spell slot back, is my detect magic still active?
I mean, it only lasts, 10 minutes?
Yeah. But I cast it after the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did just cast it.
So I'd say it'd be active for another, 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay.
The long rest wasn't you guys actually napping. It was just nothing ominous, I swear.
Yeah, it's that level up juice.
Yep. Just straight
Reached
up
a new level and suddenly full health.
Yeah, it's like a video game. You level up in the game, you get full health and mana. It's just a good thing.
Yeah, definitely not
Sometimes that doesn't happen in my games.
I was just watching the new 6th season of Critical Role, and they leveled up in battle, which was really cool to watch.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy.
They were told at the beginning of the session, you are allowed to level up if it makes sense in the moment, and it was just really neat to see them be like, well, I'm gonna pick right now to level up.
Yeah, I still need to finish the other 2 campaigns before I get into campaign 4.
I love Brennan Lee Mulligan.
So, the floor's yours. Who wants to go down the trapdoor first?
I's gonna reach for the handle and then look over his shoulder at the rest of the party to see if he's getting nods of confirmation or...
I love that Finn's still way in
shakes
the
his
back.
head.
Shady nods her head.
Shake my head again.
Finn just shrugs.
I looks
This
up
is what
at
we're here to
Yakubers as
do.
to say, what the fuck do we do?
I think we just try and open the door. Did anyone look to see if there were some kind of trap? Be
Finn
careful.
shrugs
I
again.
guess. He's like, be careful, I guess, as he takes 10 feet back.
DM, how sturdily bolted is the hatch? Like the hinges?
What do you mean?
Are the hinges rusted or are they clean and new?
No, they're well maintained, but they've been there a while.
Could I try and rip the hatch off?
You
I don't think
could.
that's a good idea.
Well, so I can see why you don't think it's a good idea, but also here's why it might be a good idea. Because then there's no slow opening, it's just pulled right off.
But what
A
if we need to
trapdoor,
close
not a
it?
band-aid. I mean,
But what if there's something
do
down
you,
here?
man? You're the one on top of the door.
I would like to attempt to rip the hatch off.
All right. You can either use athletics or straight strength.
Athletics for the +6.
And I'd say with the dirty 20, you're able to rip it clean off. Now
And then
roll
Vi
me
takes
a
a big step
1d6.
Okay, I'll roll.
On a 1, 3, or 5, the ladder falls. Ladder stays connected. I was going to say, on an odd, the ladder falls. On an even, it stays connected.
Then Vi takes a big step back.
Finn cocks their head, listening. Do they hear anything?
Not from this height.
Is there a ladder on the inside of it, or is it just
There
a
is.
straight drop?
There's a ladder.
Be right back. I'm gonna have my headset, but I have to go get something out of the oven.
Pizza.
Do you want pizza?
All right. Finn will cross in and just sort of zoop between those two and wander over and like peer down.
Yeah,
How
he's
far
looking as
down
well.
can we see?
Based on the little bit of light that's coming, it's about a 60-foot descent.
Is it a narrow tunnel, or is it like an open space with a ladder against the wall?
It's an open space from what you can tell with a ladder against the wall.
Okay, Finn will pop back up and just be like, "Who sees real well in the dark? I can't see too terribly far."
Shady steps
I can
forward.
see decently well in the dark.
I've got dark
And
vision
then
for 120
Abel's
feet.
also going, Juno can see well in the dark, but they're just not talking over the headset.
Oh, they're on
I
mute.
can see well.
What?
But,
And then Finn will take a step back and be like, think you can take a peek down?
Sure. Yaga will take a peek. And then he'll take this time to like pull out his little familiar from his pocket. It's just like a little tiny ceramic clay guy.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see, lad?
So, looking down, the room looks like it's 15, 20 feet diameter. It's a little bit of light down there, but not a lot. Not much that
And
can
then
be seen from this height.
Finn's going to
Very well.
shuffle Morrow up to the front because, like, if I remember correctly, they can see the best in the dark.
He'd see the same thing.
I suppose we should get started going down there, yes? There's nothing on the upper floor, no?
Nothing worth looking at. Just some ballista that we might want to pick up on the way out if we can.
It was a bit big to carry.
Well, I mean, if I can stick it in the bag, then it'll be in the bag.
You will not get
Uh,
that in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I don't think it'll fit through the hole.
Does anybody have a spell that makes stuff smaller?
I do not. I am very crafty. Maybe I could take it apart.
That's true. And then they're like, oh, wait. And then they look at Canis like, think you could take it apart? Isn't that your thing?
I can try to take it apart. Wait, hold on.
Holding.
I don't think we're doing that right now.
Not right this second, but like later if we come back this way.
I mean, it could also just exceed 500 too, but
Yeah,
either way.
Oh, it'll
Uh,
be like it'll be very hard to get one of these ballista in. It's like the wooden beams themselves are pretty big.
It's
You're
just
not-
one of those like Finn's like, but ballista.
yeah, I remember rewatching the episode, just the immediate response of Ballista. Oh. Well, I will
Alright.
go after somebody. I'm not usually the first into places.
Shady will go. We'll start going down the ladder, keeping an eye around her. She can see in the dark.
Okay.
Vi'll go second. I'm still gonna hold on to the hatch lid. So I'm gonna try and finagle that through the hatch.
Not in one piece.
No, I'm okay with it not being in one piece.
Yeah, you'd have to break it in half to take it down. Or like 2 inches off of each side.
I'll do 2 inches off of each side.
Can't you just turn it sideways and put it on a diagonal and bring it down?
Nope.
That's not how
It's
math
too
works.
big. It covers the entirety of the door, or the hole. It wouldn't fit anyway.
It should on an angle, but only if it's way longer, if it's way bigger than the hatch, then it might not fit down the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm good to just break like 4
Yeah.
inches off in total to fit it in.
Yeah, it's they make manhole
It's
covers
just like-
round for a reason.
How are you gonna climb down if you got that in your hands?
Vi takes off one of like his shirt and just rips it and ties it to his back.
I'm real attached to that door.
Hey,
He likes improvised weapons.
a good door is always good. Shield, battering ram.
I mean, you broke it with your hands, so just saying.
Hey,
All right. So the order of the line was Shady, Vi. Who's next?
I'll be after Vi.
Okay, Agaba was.
I'll be in the back.
You'll
Also,
put
I-
Moro
Kanish
down
should
there.
be somewhere in the middle because of their just
Yeah.
lack of constitution.
We put like literally Finn gets behind Juno and Morrow and puts Juno in front of Morrow, Morrow in front of them, and then puts Canis in front of Juno and says the squishy one goes with the healy one. And then so it's I think
So that'd
we're
be
like,
the order going down.
Yeah. I'll go last.
As you get down to the bottom, you do see where it opens up and out.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a small little brazier that is almost out.
Well,
Is it
this
like
ain't
it's
creepy.
going out, or it's like is it out of oil? What is the?
Out of whatever keeps it going currently. Yeah. Like it's just small smolderings that are left giving off a little bit of light.
I mean, I could use an action to lighters. I can do. I took Druid Craft, so I could pull the light up so it goes out further.
If you'd like.
So I'm gonna relight it and put like make the flame bigger on that to try to get a little more. But I'm still looking through that hole. Is there anything I can see from my angle through that hole? Like,
Depending on how high up you are, no, because it's only about like 6 feet, 7 feet high. That's the
okay. So I mean, I'm going right down to the bottom, and I'll drop
Okay.
do the thing with the Druidcraft and move out of the way, or kind of move to here to see if I can see what I can see from here.
Okay. So let me just erase some shit.
So I'll just say it looks like we're in a smaller room within the tower. It seems safe for folks to come down, but let's stay in this area.
So let me see. I need a.
Well, this is creepy as shit.
You said it's 60 feet, right?
It is. Let me double check.
Thought
30
it was
foot
30.
around. 30-foot radius around me. So yeah, 60 feet.
Wait, so it's 60 feet like this? Or
Yeah, it's a 30-foot radius. So yes, 60-foot.
So yes, 60-foot
Diameter.
diameter.
okay.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Given our penchant at the moment to encounter danger, can I preemptively cast a spell? I know Canis is BRB right now. I want to cast a spell on Canis
Mhm.
real quick.
Okay.
I just want to cast Warding Bond on them. So that when they're within 60 feet of me, they get a +1 to AC and saving throws. And they have resistance to all damage.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Just thought that might come in handy. Also, I picked up a new cantrip because I almost belatedly forgot to add my new shit. It's Bright Sparks, and that generates blue light and illuminates a region around me at the distance at 60 feet until the start of my next turn. So I don't really know how that would necessarily work in
Like
non-combat.
dancing lights almost?
Kinda, yeah. Wisdom or like perception checks have advantage to spot creatures hidden in shadows.
Nice.
Okay.
Just wanted to throw that out there.
As you did come down the ladder, Shady,
Mm-hmm.
you got a very magical ping coming from the southwest.
Okay. I would just
Finn
announce
calls
that.
from like way up higher. Is it good for us to like go down?
Yeah, I
ladder?
said that already. Yeah, come on. People can come down into the room. Just stay close. I can feel something big around the corner.
Which corner? My corner or your corner?
It's head to the southwest.
Closer to where Finn is, but behind the wall.
Yeah.
No, but that was Vi asking, like, your corner or his corner.
Oh, closer. I mean, it's our opposite, both of us.
Cool.
Here.
Dan,
you coming down?
Right?
Also just not seeing pings for some reason, so...
Oh. Here?
I'm not
A refresh.
I
got
moved the big red
120
circle on
feet
accident.
Do you
of
see me
dark
doing
vision.
the ping?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's
It could
coming
just
from
be me.
over here. Yeah, the security on your stuff.
Yeah. So I would just say, like, it's from the wall opposite both of us. But this place is a big circle, so if this room is a circle, it's the smaller one within the bigger one that we were just in upstairs.
So out and to the left or out and to the right?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Are we going out and to the left or are we going to go out and to the right?
I think where this whole place is gonna be, but I think we'd get there slightly faster going towards Vi's, so out the right.
It looks like Iago has gone out a little bit more. Let's there what Iago can see. You do see another brazier over here that is dimly lit. And some weapon racks.
Let's say Vi's gonna peek his corner, see what's over this way.
Yeah, she steps out past Iago and looks out. Yeah.
I'll make that size bigger to make it to where I can, based off of your line of vision. Again, another brazier over here, another one over
Okay.
here. All of them kind of dimly lit.
Do we have a moment here?
You have a moment.
Can I use, because it's an action every time, can I light each of those? Well, let me make sure that I can hit this one, the one up that's to the north, east of me, and turn and make that one brighter, just so people that can't see in the dark can maybe see a little better.
You could.
And the only magical thing I'm detecting down here is the thing in that back corner.
Correct.
Okay.
What do you see?
Do I hear anything?
Nothing from here. I think it's around the corner.
But a whole lot of nothing on my side.
Finn's gonna wander out and then just sort of like swivel their head from one side to the other, and then just like sort of like move past Vi, and then head this way, just to get to about here, and see what they can hear or see, or if there's anything like
You would have
moving
stopped
in the
right
dark.
about there.
Okay.
Because as you get to that point of line of
I'm
vision,
being quiet and
you
like
would
sort of like
see
scuffing along.
the not so much bright glow, but a purple glow, along with, of course, being that you'd be able to see these guys because they are not hiding. You would see two void skeletons.
Finn will make a small noise like a mouse, or like a mouse of a like alarm, which Shady would know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
And the second you make that noise, you hear, "Come out of the shadows. There's no reason to hide."
I don't believe that.
Shady pulls her
Insight
bow
check.
out.
You go ahead and roll an insight check.
Oh no, Finn's terrible at those. Oh wait, no, they're not. I lied.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are. I'm just bad at rolling, guys. I think you need to know this about me as a player. I always roll badly.
Come. No reason to be shy.
Invite insight check this.
Shady's stepping forward, but
You could.
Vi's real bad at insight checks.
Yeah, so am I.
Apparently a lot
so.
better than them. Insight check wise, you definitely know this person. One, already knows you're there, and two, it's just waiting for you to come into the light. Not much being different than that.
Vi's just gonna walk forward.
Wonderful.
Finn's gonna smack them on the back before they can get too terribly far, and cast resistance. It's a cantrip, and give them resistance to what is it they are bad at? We'll say necrotic or slashing. Which do you want? Necrotic or slashing?
I can cover slashing myself, so I'll take necrotic.
All right. There you go.
And that's when you see the purple portal with 3 void skeletons stepping out and off to the side. A vampire lord. Hovering about 15 foot in the air.
Oh, easy.
There's a flying guy.
Yes, you guys. I remember you.
What?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
what do you mean you remember us?
Shady calls out, "Skeletons, time to go," and starts running forward.
Hold. No reason to get your panties in a bunch. If I wanted you dead, you would be.
He's gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the Void Vampire Lord.
Okay. Well, it looks like talking's out. Then, time to die. Everyone roll initiative.
I feel like we should have waited.
Well, Hunter's Mark is also one of those, like, doesn't cause damage, but does mean, like, I'm looking at you, motherfucker. Yeah.
You're welcome to whoever has the red, because our dice hit and it stopped you on a 20.
I got a couple natural 20s here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, and it's not letting me roll.
It's not letting me roll as well.
Okay, hold on. I just rolled twice on accident.
Let's see if it kept the rolls correctly this time.
My
Yeah,
rolls only have a difference of 1, though.
All right, let's.
But I'll keep the 16 if it keeps the 16.
Someone want to swap with her?
Let me see.
I
Hold,
thought she got a
Almost
nat
with that
20.
9.
Sure, I'll swap with you.
hold on. I need to look at what's going on here for numbers. All right, we have Shady at 23. I have 16 on Juno. I have a 17 on Finn.
Bye, I'll switch with you.
Okay, so you're
Who's switching?
taking.
I'll take the 11. He can have the 17.
All right, so 11 for you. So
Thank you so much, Juno.
Yago got an 8.
I didn't do anything.
That wasn't Juno.
That was Finn.
Oh, I saw the 17 on Juno's and I was like, oh, cool, Juno. It's just, well, thank you, Finn. Still
You're
trying to
welcome.
learn everyone's voices.
It's all
Sorry.
good.
We were twinning.
And
Finn did the
Plus, I
old
just
double
didn't see
roll.
Finn roll the 17, so.
begin. Based off of somebody else got a natural 20.
Mhm.
Who got the natural 20 that disappeared?
Yeah, it was one of the
Yeah.
people with the potion dice.
I think that was Canis' second roll.
Okay.
I didn't even see the nat 20.
I saw
I
it.
saw
I saw 2
two.
of them.
Yeah.
But that's all right. That'll bring us up to Shady first.
Where's Mara?
So do I get that hunter's mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get that hunter's mark off before my turn? Or is that the bonus action on my turn?
Be before your turn, because he spoke after you cast it.
Okay. Then I am going to shoot with my longbow. 19.
19 will hit. Is this from a magical weapon or no?
No.
Okay.
So it does 8 piercing, 2 psychic, and 2 force. So 12 total, but it's all different types.
Right. Not doing quite nearly as much damage as you thought it would.
Would the psychic and the force count as magical?
It would.
Okay. And that's all I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna move here to just try to be in the front. And that's my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Vi.
I'm just checking my Moxie points to make sure they reset. They didn't. I'm going to use action to dash to close this distance.
Okay.
Wait, is my charge D8 classed as an action, or can I apply that to bonus actions?
I need to look up your character in order to know. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this.
No, it just
It's
says
melee attack action.
Yeah, I was just asking because it was in my action section, and I didn't know if it could apply to my bonus action.
Nope. I mean, it requires a melee attack action. What if you used your action to
I-
dash?
Huh. Weird, because for me it just says on a melee attack, it doesn't say action.
Right.
Oh well.
Melee attack is an action, though.
Well, yeah, but I
Unless
can
it's a
also melee
reaction.
attack as a bonus action.
I thought that was only if you hit something with your attack.
I was just wondering if
I
it
think as
applied,
long
that
as
was
you
all.
use your action to attack, you can use, like, if you usually can use your bonus
That's a
action.
crit. How are we doing crits again, DM man?
I think that's gonna like. I thought you could only use your 1/2 if you hit on on a turn.
No, I can just spend a moxie point to attack
Right.
as a bonus
Crits are
action.
you do your one die is its base like number, and then you roll one. So if your damage
So
is D6,
8.
D8, or whatever it may be.
It's a D8. Yeah. So I just roll an extra D8, or do I just take? Sorry, I forget.
So it's
It's been
8
a while
plus
since anyone
1
crit.
D8.
And whatever your damage is. Modifier.
That's a 13 plus 8,
21.
21.
And are your fists considered magical at this point, or no?
Yes, because of my infusion.
Okay. Wonderful. Good to know.
Does 21 damage kill this void skeleton?
Oh, I damaged the wrong thing. This void skeleton? No.
One right. Cool. Then he's gonna catch the 2 of my 1-2 punch combo.
Okay.
It's a 23. Another 14 damage.
That'll be just enough to kill this guy.
That is the end of my turn.
Wonderful. That brings us to the Vampire Lord. Ooh, you strapping young man. I like you. But let's see if you can turn the tides. I need a DC 15 wisdom saving throw from you.
Ugh.
Nice.
Hmm.
I was about to say, Vi sucks at whiz saves. I've got a +0 to whiz.
Yeah.
You
Rolling
roll good,
great.
so.
And you notice that the damage that was done kind of seems to heal itself. And that'll bring us to Juno.
Okay.
I just has a confused look.
All right. I'm gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get my measuring tape out. Oh shit. Okay.
It's not that long. You don't gotta measure. No. Oh, me and my pen.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna inch forward another foot, or another 5 feet rather.
Okay.
Just make sure that. Okay, yeah. Damn it, still not close enough. Hold on, let me make sure that I'm like. Okay, no, I'm at the end of my movement. Okay. Guess I'll try and hit a Vampire Lord with Guiding Bolt. Because that's the furthest I can go.
Okay.
Never mind.
14's gonna miss.
Yeah. Alright, then I'm just gonna stand there. There's not much I can do at the moment.
And that'll bring us to Moro, which I need to pull his sheet up over here so I can look at it and see what the hell I'm doing with this guy. Cantrip, Eldritch Blast. Why not? Oh yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and the reach on that's 120 feet. Cool. Let's see if he can hit a vampire skeleton, or not vampire, but void skeleton A. Looks like he will. 1d10 plus 5 for 7 damage on him. I'm not going to play him out too much, but I will give you guys assists. That'll bring us to void skeleton A, who will step forward.
So B went first.
Skeletons haven't gone yet.
Okay, sorry.
The vampire lord went.
Gotcha.
The skeletons are on the same initiative.
Gotcha.
This one, let's see. Make a nice little short sword attack on you for 22 to hit.
Yep.
And it'll take 5 points of slashing damage and 3 points of void.
A reaction cross counter.
Okay.
Which means I can roll 1d10 plus 8 for 16, which means I reduce that attack by 16 damage, and I can make a melee attack against it.
You can negate the slashing, but not the void. So 3 points of void damage.
Yeah, but I reduce the slashing, I mean.
Yeah, so you take no slashing, just 3 void.
Yep, and now I'm rolling my attack on it. 11 does not hit, correct?
That does not.
Was that void already halved, DM?
Void halved?
Remember?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's necrotic or not.
Oh.
Different something else. Yeah.
No, it was not. So, with it being 3,
I'll take 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, round down. Just do 1, because I don't know. We'll do 1 for now. I'll decide later if I want to round up or not for enemy hits.
I just assumed because it was 0.5, I'd just take the 2, and I was like, that's fine by me.
That's okay. That'll bring us to the next void skeleton. We'll walk up and swing at you as well, except he's going to come onto the backside here to get himself advantage. Which... I don't suppose that a 16 is going to hit.
A 16 is my exact armor class.
So it will. Wonderful. Just what we want.
Wait, but DM, if he's attacking from my back, I do have the hatch on my back. Does that give me extra AC boost?
No. No.
Thought I'd ask. I gotta try.
So you're going to be taking 2 points of damage, 1 void, 1 slashing, and I can't reduce that anymore for resistance.
It's fine by me.
Which will bring us to Finn.
So Finn has, I have a question about what do the vampires look like, and what do the void skeletons look like?
So the void skeletons are basically just purple skeletons with leather armor that's all shredded to pieces.
Okay. What kind of weapons are they carrying?
They have a short bow strapped to their back and 2 short. One each has a short sword.
Gotcha. Okay. And the Lord?
The Vampire
What does he look
Lord.
like?
I actually have something for this.
Nice.
I just have to go in and grab this image and put it in Discord. Kind of like this.
Okay.
And
So they're not wearing any armor?
They're not wearing armor that you can technically see, no.
Okay.
But their bodies are naturally more durable than...
Heard. Okay.
And that purple
Good.
glowing crystal is in his chest.
Gotcha. And then I'm gonna do this.
I need to write a note on him. Can I make a note?
Okay, so Finn is gonna sort of like move a bit to see here and look and see that Vi is being ganged up on, which doesn't seem very fair. But then they also see this giant. Oh, also, other side. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm interrupting questions, but the portal thing, is it made of stone? What is it? Like, what does it look like?
It is formed of stone.
Okay.
And it does have a purple void energy coming out of it.
Okay. All right. Then what we are going to do is they are going to look at skeleton. What is this one? Skeleton A? Is that the one that took damage already?
Yes.
So skeleton B is coming up on the back. That's not very cool. And they're going to cast. Let's do second level heat metal
Okay.
on their sword. So I'm going to need a Constitution 15, please.
You hitting the sword or the pommel?
The hilt that they're holding on to.
Okay. You said 15?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a 19.
All right. That's cool. I just needed to get out of the way so I can actually read the spell because the dice is literally sitting on top of it.
It wanted to be important in your screen.
I know. Trying to see. You cause the grow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when they cast the spell until the spell ends. Deal this damage again. Like, what I'm not seeing is. So it looks like it's an auto damage, and then if they succeed, they can drop the object, which means if they don't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
On heat object?
Yeah, heat metal.
Heat metal.
It's just not the clearest. Yeah, so 2d8 fire damage. Which would be 7 fire damage, and then if they succeed, they can drop the weapon, or if they hang on to it, I can re-up and they have disadvantage on attack rolls.
That's fine. And you said 7 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they holding on to the... This is important. Are they holding onto the sword or are they not holding onto the sword?
They're going to continue to hold on to it.
Excellent. So it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Yep.
And I can... That's it. That'll
That'll
be my
bring
turn.
us to cannons.
Ines is gonna like shoot at the void skeleton bee.
Okay.
They're gonna stand over here and then shoot. Attacks. Actions. Hunting rifle. Oh. 10.
Not gonna hit.
Crap.
That'll bring us to
Yeah.
Yagaba.
All right, Yagaba is going to book it down here, 30 feet. Let me try. And then I'm going to Mind Sliver Void Skeleton B. Need
Okay.
an intelligence save of 15.
Which he will have disadvantage on.
So he'll have disadvantage on.
I thought you cast heat metal on A and not B.
I sent it on the one that hasn't taken damage yet, which was B, the one
Okay.
behind you.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, then I need
No, you're good.
where the damage went because I missed that myself. So there we go.
It's
So,
Finn's way
gonna
of saying, I trust
fail.
you to fuck up that skeleton. Bye.
They fail, then they can take 4 psychic damage, and then they will subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my turn, or my next turn.
Okay.
And that will be end of turn for Yagaba.
Excellent. At the top of the round, I need to have this guy come out of the portal.
Yeah.
And where do we have them on? Initiative 12, but let's re-roll his initiative since he just came out of the portal. Oh. So I guess 19 plus 1, so he now has an initiative of 20. So he will go after Shady.
Okay. Shady is going to do something new and cast Starry Wisp. So instead of her bow, she kind of puts that down and throws her other hand, and it just this like purplish, like a different color purple, like throws at the void vampire.
Okay.
It's a +6 to hit. So 18.
18 just hits.
Okay, thank goodness. And so this does 3 radiant damage.
Okay.
And I double checked on, and then 2 psychic on Hunter's Mark. It's when I hit with an attack roll. It doesn't specify a weapon attack, so I should still get it on this as well. And so that's 4 force.
Okay.
And then as a she's going to continue to run towards the vampire.
Okay.
And that's her turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Void Skeleton C, who will surround Vero. And with his buddies, attempt to grapple you. And since you're surrounded, he gets advantage. Will, I need you to beat a 20 strength check. Vi.
Nope.
Okay.
You don't get any kind of advantage on those? Sorry. Shut up.
Mm-mm.
With him grappling
Oh,
you, and the help of the other two void skeletons, they're going to start dragging you towards the portal. Only getting a few feet this round. But
Hello, where's he taking them? Oh,
now it is your turn, Vi. You are currently grappled by 3 void skeletons, so you'll have disadvantage on any attack rolls.
Mhm. I'm going to try to break the grapple.
You'll need to beat a DC 18.
So another nat 1.
Wow.
Jesus.
Roll me a D6 real quick.
Oh, great. Now I get to see if I breaks a leg.
Nope. If you had rolled a
You can
1
just-
or 5, you would have been pulled almost to the edge of the portal.
Can I use my portend
Use
on
what?
him? Portend?
What's that do?
That's I just make one of their d20s automatically equal a certain number, and I roll those at the beginning of every day.
Divination wizards.
Mhm. So I could make it a 12, so that would be 12 plus 6. But
What's the distance on that?
I don't think there is any distance on that.
It's
Let me
just
double
like
check.
a thing that they can do.
Yeah, it's not even a reaction. It takes like nothing.
I need to look at this real quick. Hold on a second, because that
Absolutely.
sounds absolutely fucking broken. Not that I will argue
Oh, yeah,
against
it's
it,
for sure,
but
for sure.
it's
It is
super
actually
amazing.
how that,
It's
as
like
far as I know, that's exactly how that works. Portend is
Mhm.
so dope.
Yeah, so I glimpse the future and begin to press on my awareness. Whenever I finish a long rest, I roll 2 d20s and record the numbers rolled. You can replace any d20 test made by you or a creature that you can see with one
that's
of
what it
these
is.
foretelling rolls. You must choose to do so before the roll, but I can't talk during other people's turns, so I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. And you can replace a roll in this way only once per turn. Each foretelling roll can be used only once. When you finish a long rest, you lose any unused foretelling rolls.
So you would want him to succeed on his breaking of the grapple.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Basically, Iyagba dipped into like the multiverse for a second, saw Vi fail it, and went, "Oh, I don't like that. No."
Yeah, I
Like,
saw something in the cards this morning that someone would need my strength, so I waited, and this was the moment. Yeah.
See, this is the one thing I've never agreed with, is you must choose to do this before the roll. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what the hell's the point of having rolls in the back pocket? Like,
Yeah.
I choose to put it in this as a 12 if it fails.
Well, and especially
Mhm.
since like sometimes I don't know if we don't always like say that we're rolling some like attack. We just kind of say, okay, I'm gonna, we don't give time. Like you just say it as you're doing it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you can
it's done so
absolutely
quickly.
we
absolutely
can
come
work
in
on it as
after
we
a
go through.
roll for that.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
Okay. So
extremely
I'll give your
fucking
d20.
broken.
Yeah, but I only get 2 a day, so.
That's
But yes,
it's basically
it's
like
nice.
good luck if you unless you roll double
And
ones.
sometimes you
then it
roll
sucks.
like 2 5s or like 7s or whatnot, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
you're
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah, I had a
Low
couple.
roll and high
also,
rolls are very useful.
So
isn't portent also like useful for like enemies? I think
Yes.
like you can like portent enemies
Exactly.
roll. So if you get a
Mhm.
nat one, you
Two
can
nat
like
ones
nat
would be
one.
very useful in a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's either like the mids are the questionable ones. If you have the extremes on either end, it's like immediately useful.
Yay.
The ones in the middle
Yeah.
are like, well, I don't know how hard this guy hit, so I can't replace a roll yet until we know. I give him a 12 and he succeeds. Well, then shit, I fucked up.
Didn't do
Yeah.
anything. Right. Yeah.
so that'll mean that you have broken free of the grapple.
Well, I'm going to use stick and move.
Mm-hmm.
And Vi is going to donkey kick backwards, aiming at Void Skeleton C.
Okay. That'll
dirty
hit.
20 to hit. 10 damage. Void Skeleton C also has to move backwards 5 feet
Okay.
because my attacks can have push. And I have disengaged because stick and move.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to move 15 feet back. End of my turn.
Wonderful. That'll bring us to Vampire Lord. He'll be like, oh, is this fun? Is everyone having fun yet? And he will fly over here. Let me make sure this cone works.
Oh, great.
Does he fly past me?
15 feet above you.
Okay.
So you wouldn't get an opportunity attack on that.
Yeah.
But I need a DC 15 Dex saving throw from the 4 of you. Oh, I gotta roll Morrows, huh? Oh, wait. Let me roll it from his actual sheet. Dex saving throw +3. There we go. Not any better. Alright, so by the looks of it, we have 1 succeed, 3 fails. Let me just go ahead and roll this damage.
And you have resistance to all damage right now. Canis.
Oh, I rolled too many.
Thank you. Oh,
Minus 9 from that number.
So
So
20.
21 damage.
21.
21 void damage,
Okay.
which would not be resistant.
not resisted.
Nothing you have resists void damage yet.
What? Okay.
Not
That's
even my resistance to all damage on my spell.
Resistance to
Oh.
all damage does not include void. As it's
Well,
not
it
made
means,
from your
doesn't it?
god
It means
yet.
that you share damage. Don't you take the same damage that that person does?
Yeah.
So it just splits the damage.
So then you would take. So they would take 10 damage, and you would take the remaining 11. Is that how that works?
Hold on, I'm trying to read it. It's also hold on.
I'm confused now.
No, because I was just reading that as I was like preparing, but like, okay, this is what's happening right now, and then I'm like rereading this, and I'm like, hold on, I'm confused.
Yeah,
Let me hold on.
what'd you cast? Warding Bond?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you take the same amount of damage, but they're resistant to all damage. But I don't think they counted in my void damage. But I could allow it, I guess. It'd be nice.
Yeah, it has the damage the target takes via resistance, and then the caster, me, takes the exact same half amount.
So you would take if I cut it in half, it's 10 damage to them plus 10 damage to you. Plus you saved on the throw, so you would take 20 total damage. And everybody else would take 21, except for Canians, who would take 10.
No, I don't think it adds. I think it just I take the same damage.
Right. But
Oh wait, are we adding it because I'm also already getting damaged?
You're getting
I'm
hit for
so confused.
21, half to 10, because you succeeded on your dex saving throw.
Okay.
Usually you guys aren't both getting damaged at the same time, but
Okay.
because there's a cone, it doubled down.
Now I'm no longer confused.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that's why you're taking 20 points. And then everyone else is taking 21, but Canis, who is taking 10.
My sheet froze again.
How does everybody look? Does anyone look like they're on death's door immediately?
I can answer that question once my sheet is unfrozen and I actually can input my damage.
I would guess poorly.
I am also going to guess poorly.
And
I
that's
don't understand why D&D Beyond does not properly work for me ever.
Yeah, because we're looking at a druid, a cleric, a warlock, and an artificer. Those are all d8s or under on hit dice, I think.
Right.
Druid might beat that. No, Druid doesn't beat that. Druid's the same as a fighter, right?
Morrow's looking a little rough.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm pretty sure Canis is like half HP.
I know. I was like, Canis must be half immediately.
No, I'm what's it called? 31. It's fine. I'm okay. Oh,
Oh.
I
I'm
fixed
taking
Kanan's HP last session.
I'm taking 20.
You're
Thank
taking 20.
goodness.
Yeah, I'm at 12 out of 31 now.
So you're bloodied.
Yeah.
Anybody else bloodied?
And that'll bring us to Juno's turn. Bringing out the big water now. I feel bad, but also you guys stayed stacked up just well enough for that to work.
Yeah. Hold on. Give me a second. My browser is like shitting itself.
It's fine.
Let me open this.
You did, however, notice that he did not heal from the damage he took this round.
Taking Radiant.
I was gonna say that's why I cast Starry Wisp. I was hoping that would happen, but I don't know if it's necessarily that.
That's a good guess.
Yes, that would
Or
be the
maybe it
call.
was the attack he did on me that vampirized. Oh, okay.
I think it's the only hit he's taken. So
No, the vampire did take a arrow on the start that got healed up, and then the radiant damage prevents healing.
Yeah,
for
I think I'm
this
the only
round.
one that's been focusing on him or them.
Yeah, I focused the void skeletons.
No, yeah. I was trying to take damage, but no, I'm not gonna shut up.
Yeah, don't curse yourself, because now the demon will focus you.
yeah, it was a magic card I had once that the caption on it was "Keep your eyes out for giants, and you'll be eaten by the ants." And I always think of that when dealing with minions.
Yo.
Okay. And just to clarify, I can do a cantrip and a bonus action spell, right? Or is that no?
Yeah, only just as long as only one of them is leveled, and the
Okay.
cantrip is an action.
All right. I'm going to try and do Holy Word on the vampire.
Holy word.
Oh my god.
And you have
Yeah,
advantage on that, don't you? Because oh wait, were they were hit with guiding strike, right?
With guiding bolt? No, they were not.
Okay, my
They were
apologies.
so that doesn't work. So I'm instead gonna use a healing word on me, myself, and I. So I can at least heal for 11, so I'm not, dying.
Right.
And then,
Does that healing work since it was void damage?
Yeah, it only affects when you hit
If you've
0.
gone negative?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
then
Because you're still healing
Going-
up the difference.
going to move myself out of cone.
Well, we'll see if he gets it back on his next turn.
Gets what back?
His
Oh.
spell.
One of those regenerating things.
Yeah, he doesn't just have that all the time. He has to legitimately roll a 6 in order to get it back, not 5 or 6.
And that's gonna be it for me. There's not much else I can do at the moment.
All right. That'll bring us to Morrow, who...
Looking
Let
rough.
me see what he has. What's his spells? Is this heal? Yes. 2d4 plus 9 temporary hit points on false life. Let's grab that real quick. Wow. 12 temp hit points. And then
Don't you have to hit somebody for that?
for false life?
Yeah.
No.
No, it just says you
Nope,
gain
okay.
2d4 plus 4 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of bite, which is when he bites someone, he can take the damage as health.
I think I'm thinking of a completely something else. Mm.
Who knows?
And then,
Who knows what I'm thinking about?
what else does he have?
Yeah, finger guns, I guess, looks like a bonus action.
Yeah, I think so. Well, it's just not enough to hit. But fuck it, we're gonna make it hit because we can. What's the damage type on that for his finger guns? Force damage? Sweet. We'll make him take 4 points of damage for that. Which would then bring us to Void Skeleton A, who will make his way over to Shady and try and hit you with a good old short sword attack to the side of the face. Gonna miss. Which will bring us to Void Skeleton B, who will chase down Vi. Try and hit him with the short sword. Now, does he take the damage from holding the sword on his turn or on yours?
On his turn. So
Holy
it's
fuck.
2d8 fire.
Go ahead and roll it. Does he have to make the Constitution saving throw each time?
Actually, it might be a bonus action for me. Let me read the spell again. I put it in the thing. Physical contact. You can take a bonus action on each of my later turns. So it'll be my turn when I deal damage again, if the object is still within range.
Okay. Well, I imagine a 24 is going to hit.
No.
For 4 points of void and 4 points of slashing, which the slashing is half, so is the void. So 4 points total.
Slashing isn't halved against me.
Oh, that's right. So 6 points.
I tried. He said no.
No, I have a plan for it. I'm just running low on Moxie points.
You're good. Everything's fine.
Oh, reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Bloodied but unbowed.
Okay.
Which just gives me back all my Moxie points and temp HP equal to 16.
Okay. That's it for him. That'll bring us to Finn.
All right. This might be stupid, but whatever. I'm gonna do it anyway. Finn says, sort of looks at the or the vampire up there and is like, "I'll be with you in just a second." And then is going to move 25 feet to here. And then they're going to sort of like look at the structure that the portal is on. It's made of like stone and it's like up on a thing. And they're going to just sort of like take a moment, focus, and then just be like, twirl the one arm around and slap their two wooden hands together and cast Thunder Wave. And specifically attacking the portal itself, like the structure of the portal.
Okay.
Okay, and then with my the class that they are, damage that is dealt to structures is doubled automatically. And with the elemental feat, there's no halving. It ignores all damage resistance for thunder damage.
You said you're casting Thunder Wave?
Thunder Wave, which is 3d8 thunder damage.
Okay, so let me see something real quick. Not quite gonna make it.
It's a 15-foot cube.
Originating from you.
Okay, well then I will move closer so that I can do it the next time.
Okay.
So I will use my action to go another 25 feet, which puts me here?
Should be.
Yeah. And then in that case, I will do actions. Okay, in that case, I will cast second level bonus action Rageful Nimbus above my own head.
Ooh, what does Rageful Nimbus do?
He's an angry little cloud.
Yeah.
Rageful Nimbus. Basically, you see like this little cloud just sort of like form above Finn's head, and it's white and it's fluffy, and then it starts to darken and crackle with electrical energy, like an angry like thunder head. And if anything attacks Finn or they take, like, what is it? Yeah. Sorry, I'm like trying to remember where it is. There it is. Choose a creature within range, which can be myself, and it follows me around. If I take damage from a hostile creature I can see, I can use my reaction to make a ranged spell attack from the cloud, and then they take 2d8 lightning damage.
Wonderful.
That will be my turn.
Then it'll bring us to Cadence, and that's like, from what I can see, a 60-foot radius. So anything that takes damage from a hostile creature or anything else of the sort in 60 feet of you. It's pretty nice. I like it.
I think
Oh my
it
god, I
has
was
to be.
muted. I'm just gonna like move over here, I think, and then Finn's like going for the portal, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can
I just don't want more
I-
skeletons to keep popping out. Is basically what they're thinking.
That's true. That's true. It's touch. Dang it. Now I'll just set down my thingy, my
Little cannon
my
protector.
Eldritch Cannon, my protector, like in the middle of Juno and Yagava.
So they all get whatever you roll for temp HP.
Yep. So it's just 10 feet. So does this count?
Yeah, it'll hit all of them.
Okay. Then I'm gonna roll 1d8. Wait, hold on. Let me read it again. Features and traits. Cannon. Touch cannon, active protector, burst. 1d8 plus my intelligence. Okay. Modifier. I'm gonna roll 1d8. That's a
Nice.
7 plus 5. That's 12 HP.
That's
There we go.
nice.
That's my
That'll
turn.
bring us to Yagaba.
Yagaba looks at like the glow of the extra hit points and is like, thank you. He's gonna look over to the vampire lord and cast hold person, and he's gonna use portend to make him roll a 6.
Ooh,
Amazing. Oh my god.
that's a great use. That's how you use that. That's dope.
Okay. Sounds good to me. He is now held? Or did that last for...
Yeah, Yeah, you become paralyzed. You also gain the incapacitated condition, which ends concentration. And then they automatically fail strength, dex saves. Attack rolls against them have advantage. Any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
If the attacker's within 5 feet, okay. And he can try and save it on again next turn.
Yeah, I believe. I think you'll roll basically on their next turn. Let me double check. It's either end or beginning.
And this was on
Wisdom's-
the vampire?
Yes, Vampire Lord.
Okay. Okay.
Condition for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target repeats the save, ending the spell on itself on a success.
Okay.
All right, so Blast did that. Ending concentration. Does he fall?
No.
Okay.
It's not a spell
Good to
keeping him
know.
afloat.
Nice.
The
Good
real
to
question
know.
is was I a dick enough to give him legendary resistances?
I had that thought because even if he rolls a 6, he could make himself save. But I don't know.
That-
Were you?
that
Were
works,
you?
that
Were
works.
you?
Was I that big of a dick? No. Not on this guy.
We're just babies. Don't do this to us.
Not yet, but soon.
All right.
I'm just
so
a
anything-
baby.
But what you do see,
bonus action.
because you said concentration,
Mhm.
the portal fizzles out. Stone crumbles down.
Yeah.
Thank God.
So for
He was concentrating on that?
all
Crazy.
intents and purposes, this is not here anymore.
God damn it. Okay.
Sweet. Short-lived it may be, nonetheless it is useful. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I guess I'll use my bonus action to center myself, and that will be. Then I'll move, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let me get out of 25, 30. Okay.
Which also means that this poor bastard crumbles. So if that's the end of yours, that'll bring us back to the top of the round to Shady.
So I have advantage on attacks.
Yes, and if you're within 5 feet of
So-
him, you get to crit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll. Well, 1, 2.
But he's 15
Yeah, I
feet in
can
the
just-
air. So
Oh.
no one's within
Okay.
5 feet.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I will stay
Throw
where
me!
I am.
No, I'm joking.
And cast Starry Wisp again.
Okay.
First one is a 22. Second one's only a 20, so I'll take the 22. Oh. So 7 radiant. Whoops. 3 psychic. And 4 force.
Okay.
And then I will cast Healing Word. Wait.
Can you do a spell and a cantrip as a ranger?
Yeah, I mean the cantrip is an action and Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, and it's a first level, so
Right,
Like
but you-
healing word is what he's asking about.
Yes, because like you cast a spell. I don't think you could cast Healing Word on this turn.
but the spell I cast was a cantrip.
Yeah, healing word is a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as
Starry Wisp is a cantrip. Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
cantrip, yeah. I took it with Magic Initiate.
And Hunter's Mark just stays on from the first bonus action. It doesn't have to be
Yep.
Yes,
recast
and
as a
that's-
bonus action. Yeah.
According to
Okay.
2024 rules, yes, you can. Okay, go for it.
Okay. So I have one because of the magic initiate. The healing word is my first level spell that I can do once a day without using a spell slot.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make sure that I'm 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Or wait, how do I do a circle? Can someone
Use
draw
the little overlay.
overlay?
Circle.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure that Canis is in range. Okay. Cast healing word on Canis.
Okay.
So that's 12. Or wait, no.
8.
Oh yeah, sorry, 8. 8 points of healing to Canis.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Mara's bleeding out in the corner.
Well, he's
For real.
technically got 22 because of his temp.
Gotcha.
And that's my turn. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
That'll bring us to
Or actually, no, sorry. You know what? I'm gonna risk the
opportunity attack.
opportunity attack and run up to
It's gonna miss.
underneath the. So I'll be right because I could get that was
Yeah.
30 feet. So sorry. Now that's the end of my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Vi.
Silo, I sent you a message and the math. I want to get your clearance on it.
Oh, I got tons of everything. Hang on.
Oh, no, you're
And
good.
as for chasing, yes, that's fine to do that.
To keep it, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. It was only 6, so.
I think my math was right.
From what I understand, you're just trying to grab his feet.
Yes.
I don't see why not. The math looks right.
I did some Googling, bro. It's so hard because my keyboard's fried, so I don't have my Z, X, or C.
Jeez.
So I'm
Stop
trying
beating
to-
up your keyboard while playing Valorant.
No, I spilled I spilled water on it and it's fried in that section of my keyboard.
Nice.
So my math works.
I think so. I don't see why not.
Cool. So I'm going to just take the opportunity attack from Skeleton B. Close this distance.
Okay.
And then jump up to grab his feet and see if he comes down to the floor as I fall.
Okay. You'll have advantage on it, but need to make a grapple check.
Does he automatically fail those if he's stunned?
It's not. He's not rolling for.
He's got the
He's basically rolling to see if he
incapacitated
could
feat as well.
jump and grab his feet.
Oh, sorry.
Not rolling against him.
And technically, incapacitated only means they can't take actions or reactions.
Wait, am I rolling strength check or strength
Check.
saving throw?
Not saving throw. So whatever the 13 plus your strength modifier, which is 4.
13 plus 6.
Plus 6
Oh,
on
yeah,
your strength?
check.
It's
No,
plus
I was
4.
looking at athletics. Yeah.
It's plus 4, so 17. I'd say with the 17 you could grab onto him, but no, he does not come down.
Cool. Then using like his upper body strength, Vi is going to like pull himself up and just try and aim a kick right at his nuts.
Okay. I would say because of how you're doing this, you would be at disadvantage, but since it's with advantage, it's a straight roll.
Did that grapple count as my action, by the way? It does, doesn't it?
It technically should, but
Yeah, cool. That's fine by me, because I'll burn a Moxie point and do a 1-2 punch on him.
I think a grapple is just an attack. So if you only have one attack, then yeah.
okay. You want to burn the Moxie point? I was going to be nice, but now you said it, so burn the Moxie.
Well, rules as written. I won't try and change rules of written. That's a 13 to hit, which does not.
Nope.
And then he's going to try again. 19, which is already a crit for me, but since he's got
Yep.
Cold Person, I'm critting anyway. So
Yep.
8 plus 9, 17 damage.
I just want this. You said 17?
Yes.
Okay. You holding on or you're falling down?
Oh, Vi is holding on. I'm gonna start doing some crazy shit.
Excellent.
Spider monkey.
So that'll bring us to his turn, which he can save on his thing.
At the end of his turn.
What else is he gonna fucking do but end his turn?
Yep, that's right.
Please don't.
And it's a
He's
15
gonna
wisdom.
talk. He's gonna say, "You guys are assholes."
15 wisdom.
Mhm.
Well, even if I wanted to give him all the shit, he's not gonna get above a 10 there. Action search. I'm just kidding. Juno, you're
Combined
up.
every class into one.
Okay, now I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at him, and I can do that with advantage, right?
Correct. So if you roll a natural 1, you're hitting by.
Jeez. Why didn't it do
Just
it
roll again.
twice?
Because it's a pain in the dick and doesn't like you.
Yeah, I'm not having a great time.
But my count, that'll hit.
Okay, cool. Because I heard it roll, I didn't see the number.
So
that
to
it did.
14 plus 7 for 21 to hit.
Okay. And oh my god, stop freezing on me.
Wait,
One
you
second.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
If Shady can jump, Shady can climb up a fight onto the vampire.
Dogpile.
I did have thoughts.
And then we can
Jesus.
both start hitting crits on this guy.
20 radiant damage.
Jesus.
Gotta love Guiding Bolt.
Gotta love Guiding Bolt because the next attack roll made against it has advantage as well. So it's like so many advantage.
Full advantage, baby, let's go.
How do you want to do this?
And
Oh, he's dead.
I hadn't thought that far.
Time to decide.
Because I didn't want to kill him because I wanted to get answers out of him, which is also why I didn't want to immediately attack earlier.
Well, you
But
did 40 points of radiant damage to a guy that had
Right.
21 HP.
yeah, I guess I'll just turn into dust. Vi, you are about to drop to the ground.
It's only
Check the crystal.
like 7 feet that he's gonna fall because he is hanging on to his legs.
Give me an acrobatics check, Vi.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay,
He
cool.
called it. Acrobatics check. DC is 5 to land on your feet.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yo, Vi does a fucking backflip.
I was gonna say Vi does like a flip and a twist.
Yeah.
Superhero landing. Bad on the knees. So, as you watch this golden beam of light come from Juno's hand and smacks dead into the center of the face of the vampire lord, a wicked smile comes across his still face as he turns
I don't
to
like that.
dust. And a purple void crystal about the size of your fist falls.
Damn.
I tried to catch it before it hits the floor.
Nobody
and
touched
breaks.
that. Nobody touched that.
No,
Also-
catch it.
Catch.
As you go to catch that fist-sized purple void crystal, you notice a blue shard of a sapphire fall as well.
Oh.
I
Dibs.
tried to catch it.
Shady will try to
Hey.
catch something. Is that a dexterity saving throw or something?
It would be a acrobatics to try and catch it.
Okay.
I
21.
did.
I rolled a 13 to catch the chair, the fist
I was going for
sized.
the sapphire.
Yep. Both would be easily caught.
No boons to the killer.
Well, if we didn't catch them, they would have broken.
I don't know if a sapphire would break, but yeah, you're right.
That's for sure. Though, as you catch the sapphire, a small cut forms on your hand from the where you grabbed it.
Oh. Not
Oh,
ominous
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
I think it just cut.
That's it? Okay. Do I
The-
feel anything?
No, just a small cut from the serrated edges of the sapphire.
Suspicious.
Are we still in initiative order?
No, combat's over.
Even though there's
Yeah,
skeletons?
there's two
Yeah,
skeletons.
there's still skeletons.
Oh. Nope, they're dead. They went to
DM's not
dust.
paying attention.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, then Finn's gonna pick up the 2 crystals from the skeletons.
We
Those
could
are
have 2 more
smaller
too.
ones. No, the one that came out of the
Killed
portal
one.
did not have a actual crystal out of
Oh.
it, but there should be a third one. There was 3 skeletons, so there should be one more on the ground.
Right.
I'll pick
I
up
thought we
all
killed one.
3.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I killed one, so there's one right where Finn's standing, basically.
Yep.
Been standing over it like a penguin with a nest of rocks.
Yep. 1, 2, 3 added to my inventory. Go for it.
So is
One
the
fist.
is the structure holding the portal still there and it's just that the thing inside it closed, or did the whole thing disappear?
The whole thing
crumbled.
disappeared.
Okay.
It
And
was
that's a blood spot in front of it that looks like probably a bunch of people died.
so unfortunately, I can't give you a lot of information other than there's a blood spot there.
Can I identify it?
The blood spot
It's
Yeah.
blood.
is blood.
That's blood. Dang it.
It's O
Uh,
Can
positive.
one of you guys add the fist-sized
Do we
gem
know who this is?
to the party inventory? Because I can't type.
Like Finn will just like wander over and hold their hand out.
I will try to very gently place it in the small person's hand.
I'll take the fist-sized gem and put it in the bag.
Roll me a strength saving throw. I'm just kidding.
That's
The weight of the void crystal was too much for the lonely wooden doll.
How big is the
that bad of
sapphire?
a strength.
This sapphire
Yeah.
is roughly about 4 inches on its length by 1.5 inches wide.
Okay.
But it does look.
Does it look like a real one? Can I roll like a nature check or something to see if it's like an actual sapphire and not like some other weird sapphire?
You can.
Might also cure wounds on Morrow.
Sure.
Can I give
roll like
Finn
dick,
can I give
guys.
Finn the
I'm
help
done.
action on that nature
Sure.
check?
Thank you.
I'll
I'm
give
gonna roll a
guidance.
2. No,
Oh,
there we go.
perfect. Okay.
26.
Sorry.
Nice.
You went from the ends of the spectrum.
One end to the other. Yeah, there's no in between.
So, if Shady's handing it to you for you to examine, it looks
Yeah.
sapphire in nature, but it's not a sapphire.
Okay.
Oh,
And from the way that the shards, like the grooves and edges are on the side that's like serrated,
Does it look like it's a part of something?
it does.
Okay.
Added large blue sapphire to the party equipment, and in the notes put not a sapphire.
And part of something larger. Like it's like a piece of something.
That's
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Party inventory adding now.
And of course, this would be
Oh, you got it
where
in
I
there?
would get to like do something with Morrow's backstory, but he's not
I'm
here.
so mad he's not here. We shouldn't have fought a vampire without him.
No, because
So
this
upset.
ties into his backstory that I'm just gonna have to like write him a section of shit that happened and be like, hey, this is what your patron would have said to you.
Cool.
Oh.
Guys, now
Can
we can
I,
all
like,
mog on Morrow that we killed a vampire
You kill his
without him.
patron. No.
It's like they weren't that tough.
Wow.
Just
Watch
gonna
him just
walk
be like,
this like
you know.
wall of like weaponry, and is there anything useful looking? And if not, just in general, like, because nobody's using it, you just kind of see Finn like picking stuff up and putting it in the bag of holding. Just like, what do
Can,
we get weapon wise?
Weapon wise,
Well,
like the whole room, I didn't feel like adding a bunch of them, but like essentially the whole room is just covered in basic weapons for the regiment of people that used to live here.
Mhm.
What Finn's thinking is take it back to Baldur's Gate and to either
Baldur's
sell
Gate.
it to or like give it to
Waterdeep.
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 Sorry, Waterdeep,
DM.
and
Yes.
do that.
Sorry, you can finish, Megan. Or,
Done now. I just
Okay.
if you can send me a list of like all the stuff, I'll add it to the bag.
Oh, geez.
The vampire, would we have noticed if it had red eyes or no eyes?
So
I remember there was a purple glow, but I forgot to ask if the eyes seemed to be red.
he actually had one red eye and one purple.
Homophobia in his eyes.
Homophobia, I was gonna say. Oh my god, he's a pervert. On Fredman. Crazy.
What? No, you can't sit
Can
on
I
mute while I'm.
can I cast detect magic?
Detect magic.
Like, see- Mhm.
The only remnants of detect magic you would find is the final bits of like magic retaining from where the portal was.
Oh. Hmm. Okay.
Aside from obviously the void crystal that came with this whole thing, that's currently in your
Yeah.
inventory.
Can I do
No,
a look
back-
around like the entire place? Like, and I'll take a little bit of time to just look for anything that looks like a secret, and like another entrance, another door, somewhere to go further down, something that we missed, just something that is there more to this place?
Yeah.
So you spend the better part of 10 minutes like looking for something here, only to hear like at every wall you get close to water.
Water.
Okay, so we're underground. We're like this is built into the water.
Yeah.
This was out off on that bridge.
Vi, break that wall down.
Bye. Don't do that.
Yeah, let's flood it.
Bye, Jonas.
You know that meme of like the yes,
Wait.
honey? I feel like that's us anytime we ask Vi to do something. Also,
We
did
have
you
a
get
50-50 chance of him sprawling like a bisexual whore or actually doing the thing.
Oh.
Yes.
There's a 100% chance he's gonna sprawl.
Mhm,
There's a 100% chance he might do both.
Right.
Did you get the health I restored to Morrow?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to.
I was about to-
I'm trying to open a box of taquitos.
Canis, what are you at right now?
I'm at 33. I'm fine.
You have 33 health right now?
Yes, and I have like 30. I have 30 health, and then I have like 12 HP. I'm fine.
Oh,
So-
okay.
They got their hit points fixed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Wait,
did not
my hit points
have.
were broken.
They did not. Yeah, your hit points were originally broken because you weren't using max. You were using like averaged. So you were missing like
Oh.
you were
That's
missing
weird
like
because
10
I
hit.
maxed out with them and did it.
Yeah.
So
We
that's
were
never been
doing
the
max.
case.
Yeah, max
Yeah.
HP. So every time you level up, it's max HP.
That was
Helix, I sat with you and did the math for you. We
Yes,
we
I-
had the
Literally.
right hit points, which means you must have like taken a long rest and it reset or something.
Listen, I'm stupid. Okay.
no.
You
No,
just
you're
didn't
good.
know.
Because it happened to me for like the first 3 sessions, where every long rest my health would reset.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're originally I thought the reason their HP was so bad was because it was supposed to be D6, but they have D8 on hit.
Oh.
Artificers
Oh.
are D8s. So I'm like, why do they only have 18? Like starting at
Yeah,
level
that's not
3,
right.
you should have 24 minimum. Is this
I-
going wrong again? No, because there's no Constitution modifier. So yeah, that's right.
My health is right. Right?
No, I do
Oh
not
my
think
God.
so.
Oh.
No.
Can I harvest oil from these lamps?
I was gonna ask the same thing, Yaga,
They're
so much.
they're not lamps as much as they're braziers with wood burning in them.
Hmm.
Your con modifier is 2.
No.
No, your HP is way wrong.
Okay.
Because you should
I
be
can fix it.
32 plus
You have
8.
to
So you should be at
overwrite it.
40 HP. I'll just override it here, but it'll have to get overrided later.
I'm in my little builder right now.
Yeah. So like if you go into your settings, like the
Mhm.
first page, put it as manual and then set it to 40. You'll have to update it each time you level up, but
Oh god, okay.
Yeah, when you go to manage HP, it'll tell you what a max value is, and you just put that in rolled HP.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
It's crazy.
Override max 40. Okay.
yeah, so you weren't
Did
in as much danger as you thought you were, but
That void pole
is
certainly was
that
freaky.
is that a okay number? Because I still have health missing, but I think it just reset my health a little bit.
were
Is
you
it
were
just
at max at that point though, right?
I was not maxed. I don't think I was.
You should have been maxed.
Well, no, I think he means
No, like
that he had
from
taken
the fight.
damage.
Yeah,
So,
I just fixed my overall health amount, but I wanted to make sure that the damage that I had taken was still
You
applied.
took 21?
but
I think
took
20 straight.
20, and then I healed, and I don't remember how much I healed for.
You were at 23 of
11.
31 before you adjusted.
Oh, okay, 20. Thank you.
So 9
So
down?
you should have
No,
9
8
missing
down.
health.
8 down.
that's minor. So, what's
Not
next
for
on your
me.
guys' list of things to do?
We don't find anything else down here.
Upstairs.
I'm just putting stuff in my bag. So
I'm
that's
at the
It will,
ladder.
it'll
Yeah.
take you about 45 minutes to collect the list of things I sent you.
Okay.
Finn
Yeah,
is
you look
fucking
over,
patient.
I will
Fire's also
definitely.
just like strapping knives to himself all over.
Yeah, and I mean, Shady would have taken even longer if, would have tried to do a thorough check. But if there's absolutely nothing, then I think
Yeah, there's
she would
At
be
that-
kind of.
nothing
At that
else
point, my
done.
warding bond is gonna
This
expire.
thing, like,
And a Yagaba will
glitched like
basically
fucking
add
crazy.
4 people to that effort by using task. So there'll be like 3 shadow versions of a Yagaba plus a Yagaba helping you stash shit in that pile.
Oh,
Thank you.
wow.
That's very sweet.
Why is actively tying 10 daggers to himself with his own torn up shirt?
Oh my god.
I'm like,
gonna try-
I think Finn just points at some of like the leather straps and is like, you could just use the straps.
I have
Yeah,
rope in my bag.
Y'all could be like, why would you say that?
No.
You know what's gonna
Vi,
take?
how do
Then-
you look?
Do you have a budget for that?
Oh, I'm only missing like 9 HP.
Okay.
To say I was getting triple teamed, I took like no damage.
Hi.
No, they were just grabbing
I
you.
think you should probably stop saying it like
Yeah, they were
that.
gonna yoink you into somewhere.
Yeah.
You
well,
keep
coulda,
using
woulda,
this,
shoulda.
but it means something maybe different in American slang.
Well, yeah.
So
What was the slang used?
he just said he was getting triple teamed.
Yeah.
Yeah, all three of them were trying to fuck me
Somehow,
at once.
Vi's new name is Bonnie.
Bonnie
somehow
Blue.
the
Oh, that's
short sword
not-
that I was adding glitched, and it added it like 40 times.
Oh, Joy, that's gonna be
Goodness.
fun to fix.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
No, you just now have 40 swords. Don't say anything. Sell them all.
Well, I mean, it would have been better just to like write it in like a custom item that you have 50 short swords.
All right, so I'm just going through and fixing this. Sorry, guys.
Mm.
You guys can continue doing
you're good.
while I'm a weird hoarder. Because they just think about the fact that all of the weapons depots in Waterdeep were pretty depleted.
I want
And
you to tally up every single thing you've hoarded from every single campaign you've done.
No,
dude,
they don't have enough time for that.
Yeah, I
Taking
built
2
an
days to
inventory
do
for
it.
one of them. Like, don't ask.
sorry I'm like this. I don't know why.
I
Almost,
do have a
that's why.
question about what you have. Are you tallying up the crystals that we have all together, or just the ones that
I
Finn
am
has?
in my bag. I am
gonna hit the
carrying the
bathroom
ones
while y'all
that
discuss
Finn
that.
has. The
Okay.
ones that are in the party inventory are the ones that you guys have either added yourselves or you have told me you have.
Did you add the single one that Juno has?
Most likely. How many are in
Okay.
party inventory right now? I am doing short sword
plus
stuff.
someone needs to add the fist-sized one, please.
It's
'cause
in
I
there.
can't.
It's in there. Yeah, the
The
large.
fist-sized one is in my inventory because you handed it to me and I
Okay.
put it in my bag.
Yeah. Cool.
So
Yeah, we got the large sapphire, and then we have 12 void gems in there right now. Which I
Cool.
think
Yeah.
the 12 we just acquired, and one of those is technically in my hands. But
yeah,
in
and
my
then so we
pocket
need to
'cause I-
add, if you guys want to add the ones that you had previous to this, please do so. I was assuming you were putting it in your own inventories, which is why I hadn't put it in the party inventory.
Word. So after this, I think Yagapa is just thinking we're gonna go upstairs and check everywhere up there, right?
Yeah,
With
just to
the-
see if there's any survivors at all. Maybe.
There is no survivors.
I know. But we,
bets
like,
were
I know
very clear.
I put some
Finn
party
and
inventory.
Vi had already checked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, if you look over, Vi has like a bundle of knives strapped to his left and right thigh, and then just several just tied around his chest really
You're
shittily.
gonna cut your balls off that way, man.
No, they're
Why-
on the outside of his thighs, not the inside.
Why do you have so many daggers? Why?
Compensate.
Why? Free knives.
Uh,
Sometimes punching, sometimes stabbing. You never know who you're going to face.
I mean, look at them, and then he gestures over at Finn, who's just shoving swords and spears and daggers into this bag of holding.
It's swords, shields, and javelins. That's all I'm taking, and I am putting them in a bag. I'm not strapping them to myself.
yeah,
Yeah, well,
you
guess
can.
what? Vi doesn't have a bag of holding.
You could use it if you asked.
No.
I
Because I
mean-
want them readily available to use.
Your bag of holding
There you
is
go.
pretty much gonna be full at this point.
Bag of holdings have infinite space, do they not?
No.
No, 500
Up to
pounds.
No, they're
500
not.
pounds.
And you're talking about 500 javelins, 50 short swords, and 50 shield or 25 shields.
Yeah.
Or as much as Finn can get into that bag.
I'm working on it.
So,
Oh, that was so much easier. Okay.
you guys going to make your way out? What are we doing?
I'm going upstairs.
All
Yeah,
right.
they're all going
I'll follow
upstairs.
you now.
During that time, did we get a short rest?
You could. Yeah.
I would like to take a short rest. as I am at 20 hit points.
Everybody else got healed. Everybody's like, "Fuck Finn."
Yeah, it's okay.
3 showing.
They also never
I know that-
say that they're hurt, so that's on Finn. Because they don't feel it the same way everybody else does.
Well, I know that Finn can use an action to get like 50 hit points immediately by changing.
Yeah, so I'm not too terrible.
And also, don't you have cure wounds?
I do.
So that's just why I'm personally not worried about Finn.
So, who's holding the sending stone?
I am.
Me? Oh,
Are you?
did I give it to you?
I don't know. It's in my equipment. That's why I'm asking. Because if you have it, because you
Oh.
gave one, like we gave the one to Sarah.
Right.
Did you have the second side?
I mean, I guess not. I guess you gave me one to go give to her, so I don't think I would have.
Just go ahead and take the
both.
second one then. I'm gonna move it into party inventory, and you can move it into your inventory from there.
Okay.
So I don't mind not being the talky one.
But yeah, I mean, I had taken the one over to her, so I think I would have it.
So you would feel and hear the sound of the sending stone trying to get your attention as you get back up.
I'd pull it out and listen. I mean,
Shady! Shady! You there?
is it like back and forth? I thought it was just one message one way. And then what?
Sending stones? I thought they were back and forth communications.
It's like the sending spell in a stone. So you get
So I would
40
sending on it?
get a message from her, and then I would be able to respond.
Well, that's lame. I thought it was going to be like walkie-talkies.
It's not like walkie-talkies.
Oh,
That's
Can be.
lame.
I mean, if you wanted to, we're not going to see.
I mean,
TM
yeah.
into your campaign.
Yeah. Cool. That sending stone is going to be a walkie-talkie, damn it. That was my whole plan
Perfect.
behind this thing.
Okay, perfect. So then, yes, I would immediately, Sarah, I'm here. What's up?
You forgot to say over.
We've kind of figured out the void crystals. They work weirdly.
I'm like
When-
gesturing while she's talking over to Canis to like come closer to listen.
Right.
Or wait,
here.
is it in my head, or can then people listen?
It's a walkie-talkie. So
It's
anybody
out
can
loud,
hear.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's not so much that you touch the crystal to an object. It's more as like you make the crystal into an object. The more crystals we have, the more things we could do with it. We've made a small dagger, and well, let's just say Soren's not happy with me right now because somebody got stabbed. But aside from the point,
Did they deserve it?
No, I feel bad. Poor dude.
Is-
Anyway,
Are they okay?
yes.
What's
Cleric's still
special
looking
about the
after me.
dagger?
Well, we couldn't heal him properly after stabbing with it. So
Did he go
It
unconscious?
does void damage.
Yeah. And
Sarah, Guinness is gonna speak up. Sarah, can you use that incident to try to figure out if you can like reverse engineer it?
so
If we can find a way to, yes, go ahead.
we've been working on that, and we found that if we infuse it a specific way into armor, it doesn't hurt as bad.
Okay.
Okay.
But we're gonna we were only able to make a arm bracer with what we had.
Looks divine.
Yeah.
We need to make a chest piece or like a robe or
Like a breastplate.
anything bigger. We're gonna need
More.
a lot more. Like I don't know.
Does a fist-sized gem help?
You have a fist-sized one?
There was a
Well,
vampire here.
I'm sorry. You said a vampire?
Was is the key
Was.
the keyword there.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You know
Uh,
how.
You guys are
Yeah, Juno dusted his ass.
at Thornhold, right?
Yeah, Thornhold is no longer. Thornhold is gone.
Any
And so is the
survivors?
vampire. What?
Any
No,
survivors?
no survivors.
No. We've looked everywhere.
Not
The whole
yet.
place is dead. And my bats are gone. They've all gone south. He said that there's nothing but death to the north. And indicated that there was 2 creatures that had arrived to Thornhold. One of which with red eyes, one with no eyes. I think we might have encountered one of the creature with red eyes, but there was only one. I'm not really sure. I don't think we're done.
Well, Soren's gonna be busy for
Oh, and
a
there was
few
a
days.
portal. There was like a whole portal.
Is the portal still there?
No, it went away.
It
Do they want the dust?
dust.
Our cleric Juno turned the vampire into dust.
Oh. Could you bring the dust back?
If we make it back alive, sure.
Okay, because that might be worth studying.
I meant the dust from the gate, but the vampire dust works too.
Oh, is there
Oh.
dust left over from the
Okay.
gate?
Yeah, I mean, it did crumble to dust.
Yeah. Kenneth is gonna go collect the dust.
So, if you've got more, we can make things for you. But we'll probably need somewhere between 25 and 50 per armor piece. And depending on what type of
Okay.
weapon you might want, need anywhere from 8 to upwards of 100 for any weapon.
So are you
What
asking
about
us to go
brass and
hunting these
knuckle?
things?
I mean, no.
We're
So
already
it
doing
sounds
it.
to me
That-
like we
that
need to
sounded like
go
yes.
hunting for a little bit and then come back.
Look, all
Yeah.
I'm saying is
And
we
they're
can
saying
make
this to like the
things.
group, not necessarily to Sarah,
Yeah.
because they were just sort of like they're like watching everybody huddle around the stone and are just like, well, it sounds to me like we got to go hunt some shit and then to be.
Sarah,
Yes.
is it possible if you can send me or tell me how to do it? I could probably try to emulate it here.
So yes and no, because it's a complicated process. You'll need an alchemist set. You'll need
Finn
a
just starts
blacksmither,
zoning out.
and you'll need a tanner, depending on what you're trying to accomplish. But
Vi and Finn are playing rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, we're like rock or boulder parchment shears.
so depending
Boulder
on
parchment shears.
it's a complicated thing, and I could try and work it out for you, but it'd be easier to show you how to do it than it would be to tell you.
All right. We'll be. We'll see if we can get back to Waterdeep soon.
Okay.
We did lose our wagon and our David. So
And
it
our
will take us
horse.
time.
David.
Who's David?
Wasn't his name
Dave?
Dave.
David.
Dave?
It was Dave, yes.
Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could have been David.
red shirt.
So
Thought since he was dead, I
else.
would give it a
Finn
slight
just raises
elevation.
their
and turn.
hand and it's just like, maybe y'all should mention the Mire of the Dead possibly being full of bodies that are easy to take over and make into animated, plus there's and they're like, oh fuck, I didn't tell you all this, but there's like a stone outcropping that has appeared since the last time that seems like maybe something that we should mention. Just saying. Like a
Stone-
table or a plateau or something like that. in the Mire of the
Great.
Dead.
So there's some new shit in the Mire of the Dead. There's oh joy, there's a lot of stuff to go over. Yeah.
There's a
so-
lot happening.
Yeah. Also to give you an update,
God is dead.
yeah.
Yeah,
The-
another god is
the-
dead.
One of
We
the
heard that.
gods is dead.
How are the clerics
but
doing?
well,
And
the-
Finn's like, that's actually a good question. The clerics of that god, do they still have the ability to cast the stuff that hurts them?
no,
Yeah, I was like thinking.
no, they're
Hmm.
they're actually like comatose right now.
Comatose. Oh.
Yeah.
And
So-
Finn turns to Juno and is like, how popular is your god? Like, is your god smart enough to, like, lay low, as it were?
Well, I mean, seeing as how he is a god of the dead, I'm not so sure how much he would lay low at a time like this.
Yeah, imagine he might
That's
be
the
quite
most. That's
busy
the
with
most Juno has ever spoken.
considering the demons coming from the east. Imagine if he's the patron or the worshiper or whatever.
Wait, demons coming from the east?
Yeah,
I
so
thought that was south.
yeah. Well, all we know is we found some purple imps, and they've been terrorizing. Luckily, they're kind of weak, so we can basically deal with them. But the imps aren't dropping shards, so
Oh.
we'll keep you updated
Ah.
on that.
They
But
How is
aren't.
Watergate holding?
so far, everyone's panicking, especially with about 150 people now comatose, trying to figure out how to keep them alive. Because they're still
Mhm.
breathing, they're just
Oh dear.
not functioning. And Sinsel, who I've been talking with over here, says that the demons are going to get worse over the next couple of months. So no pressure. But
A little bit of pressure.
we did find out that we can turn some of these void things into arrows, and
Oh,
oddly enough,
Not like
they're not as effective against the imps as we would hope. But we're still looking into things. Sin says there's something that can be done, but isn't really explaining it very well. So there's that.
yeah. Communication seemed a little tricky.
Yeah, it's getting better as Sinso learns more of our language, but it seems to be that like they are picking up. The longer they're here, the more words they're picking up, and the more understanding they have. But
Right.
it's still like talking to an infant.
You never really liked babies.
No, no, I would have had some by now if I, wanted to.
Right. Okay. Thanks for the update. Let us know if anything else happens. Is there anything else we should know? Or is that the
As of right now, that's about it. There's
okay.
we still haven't seen any ships coming in from the west. And nothing from the north recently, but we really can't get riders out there with all the skeletons running around.
Yeah. It's been dangerous. Yeah, okay.
It's bad.
I think I think all right. Let us know if there's anything else.
Will
Have
do.
a good
Yep.
bye.
Bye.
At some point while all of that was happening, Vi just sprawled across the steps going up like a hua.
Well, yeah, but
Mhm.
they're also still playing Boulder Parchment Shear, and
Oh
Finn
yeah,
has
no,
been
he's still
winning.
playing. Yeah, because Vi just keeps throwing fear.
Rock. And it's like, this is boring if you always throw rock.
I don't know
Vi's
how
like-
this game works.
Vi's like, the rock is the strongest one.
It goes through paper. I don't understand.
Yeah, Vi is very himbo. He's like, how does a paper beat a rock? A rock goes through a paper.
Exactly. It's great.
Juno the entire time is just the man standing emoji.
Juno is just being edgelord.
It's just
He's not. He's just standing there.
and like Maru is standing right next to them, reading,
Yep.
Eating his
pages.
book.
eating his
Yep.
book. We've all just sort of like looked at him when he did that, and we're just like,
Okay.
okay, all right. So you're a
Vi
little
flicks
weird.
a pebble
Okay.
at Juno.
Juno kind of looks at the pebble, looks at Vi, and is like, what was that?
Hello. And Vi just flashes like the most dumb, like, himbo smirk.
Oh.
Juno stares and then
Hello.
gives the biggest eye roll.
Oh, come on,
Like-
don't be like that. I'm trying to be a friend.
Juno steps over Vi and climbs up the ladder.
Finn's like, we can see your underpants.
He's
Oh.
wearing pants.
I was gonna start like jokingly like following Juno.
Down.
Juno's like,
They
oh, great, now
actually
I'm the
followed
target.
Juno.
So tell me about yourself. You've got cool horns.
He's
What?
dead silent.
Finn
They're
is
not very
like,
fun.
I want to watch this, and then starts going up after. It's like the big one is
not very
harassing the
fun.
little one. This is fun.
What ladder are we going up? I thought we were all already upstairs.
I don't know. I'm just following Juno.
Okay.
Everybody's
Sorry.
upstairs.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean to ruin
I
everyone's
missed-
fun. Sorry.
No, I think I missed
Forget
when we
what
went
I
up the
said.
stairs.
When the map changed. No.
I can't tab in all the time because it breaks.
No fun.
It's just you just
Hey, Ed taps Juno's shoulder. You're not like me.
I'm walking outside.
Juno just heads out of the Thornhold and is like, I'm out of here. Screw this shit.
Vi is in fact just like, fucking glue.
Look, it's Tom and Jerry.
Right?
I'm gonna go upstairs. I want to go upstairs.
And
Go
all
get
you
the
find is
ballista.
beds.
Finn's like, get the ballista, and then just starts
Where are we
walking
gonna
towards
put it? We don't even have. We are walking.
Is the hold really only the upstairs, the downstairs, and this current floor that we're on?
So there's 2 floors of barracks, and then the
Okay.
top floor, which is like not really a room,
Like
but
a roof
it's
with legs.
roof with 3 ballistas aimed out on it.
Okay. But that's a
And then,
small base.
Finn is gonna take everybody up. Wants everybody to go up to the 3rd floor, like up to the roof, basically, and like look out and towards the. Is it the Mire of the Dead or the Mirror of the Dead?
Yes, I thought it was the.
Like, is it like a mire, like
I
a
say
quagmire?
Mia. I say Mia because M-E-R-E.
That's
yeah.
not my.
Mirror of dead men. So
Gotcha. So we're all. I wasn't sure whether it was MIRE or MERE. So
M-E-R-E.
Yeah.
all right. So
Yeah,
if
in the
it's
map
Mirror
it's
of the Dead,
MERE.
then they want to take everybody up and be like, and then head over to that side and just point out at the thing that they saw, like that
Mhm.
stone
Fear.
plateau,
it'd be-
and just
Oh
sort
my
of see if
God.
anybody else can, and specifically like maybe Canis with their rifle scope, get a better
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
look.
I can do that.
Ooh, I wonder if I can get that image created real quick. Hang on.
No, you're good. Thank you.
Because that'd be pretty if I can get it to do what I want.
Sounds like we will be collecting more crystals
Alex.
on our way back.
I'm hoping that's what I would like to do because it seems like we're going to need more in order to
Mhm.
make some of the stuff that we would be finding pretty useful, you know.
Yes, I'm curious if what uses it has for a magical application.
Mm-hmm.
Might be useful to change the type of my spells, like they seem to.
I would just want something that'll help us be able to use, like, get some defense against this void magic. So if we don't necessarily go down all the way and just not heal all the way back.
Fair enough.
Finn is still thinking actively about the thing that Sinsel had told them. And I realize I still need to roll for the decision for today at some point when they are alone.
Oh, you bastard.
Okay.
Juno isn't giving air to work with. Vi just gets bored and goes back. He just looked extremely dejected
Mm-hmm.
because of the fact he was trying to make friends, and the person he was trying to make friends with was having none of it.
Just kept running away, like, ew.
Juno is not used to being the center of anybody's attention at any given point, so he's just like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
It's fun to watch, though.
Firm up to
Have I-
everybody about it. Right now, he's like, "What are you? What is this?
Why are you up?
Why are you up?"
Have I collected the like portal dust
Yes.
And the vampire
Okay.
dust.
and
I
the
don't want
vampire
to
dust?
collect
Yeah.
the vampire dust. I want the vampire to stay dead someplace that is not here.
Okay.
A young would definitely go check out one of those, like the crates of bodies, and see if he can make something happen with the crystal.
I don't think
This is how
that
you
would be
get
wise.
zombies, but at the same time, I'm like, it would be useful to see if this is how you make zombies.
It would be.
It does
Yeah,
absolutely
but don't tell
nothing.
anybody that's what you're doing.
So,
It's like,
Just run
today
back
will
out.
be
I
a
found
good
another
day.
one.
Oops,
so this
there
is
was one in the box.
this is as close as I can get ChatGPT to make it. But instead of the purple skulls being where they are, they would be actually on the top of it. I'm gonna put it up on my screen as well for the
And this is like
stream audience.
out in the mirror.
Yeah, so if you were to
Okay.
take the rock that's
Go.
around the outside away, like all it is it's like an entrance that leads down that you would see through the scope. The two purple skulls would actually be at the top of it, and it would just
Sure.
be an entrance to a dungeon from what she would see in the scope. That was not there the last time anybody went.
There's a dungeon, guys. This is
My
Dungeons and Dragons. Just saying.
my laptop just turned everything into garbled robot noise, so I didn't hear anything for the past like 2 minutes.
Nice.
There's a dungeon, guys. Full of
Okay.
How far
dead
away is that,
things.
like in terms of travel?
About half a day's journey from where you are.
Okay.
Finn just gets this like vaguely like, I don't even know how to explain it. I think I'm gonna have to.
But
where's
as you're looking out from it, or looking out to it, a creature comes out, hovers up, and beckons towards your scope.
Oh,
Oh.
it can see me. Oh no.
No.
From what you see through the scope, this creature has no eyes.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, this is gonna like give Finn the scope.
Do you explain what you saw?
No, they're just like silent. Like, what the fuck was that?
Do you take the scope, Finn?
Yeah, I'll take the scope.
You look through it.
I'll peek through. Yeah.
You see the exact
Yeah.
same thing of what, through your knowledge. If you make me a history check, we'll see if you get this.
Okay. History check. Not that great at these things, but and you know how good I am
I'm
at
good with
rolling,
history.
guys.
Hey,
Well, that's
I
actually
want to
good.
check.
You can roll a
22.
history
You can
check.
see like
Well,
Kenneth like rubbing their eyes, like they didn't believe what they saw. They give it to like the one who like sees everything.
Ha! I
Never mind,
win.
I rolled real bad.
That's okay.
so
Tell
from
me if that's
the
real.
from looking through the scope, when you look at this, you know through your travels and everything else that you've heard of liches before. And you are very familiar with these things are not taken lightly. Most times they are left to their own devices unless a strong groups of adventurers go after it.
And it's beckoning
Finn's
towards
just
us.
like
In fact,
hands the scope back to Canis and is like,
I have
That's a problem.
"What you got?"
this image.
Each
Oh.
time we look at it, it's doing a different dance.
Doing a pose. Yes.
It's the
Oh, he's striking
classic.
JoJo poses.
So, aside from the purple eyes which in the image, because I can't draw, so I use ChatGPT for all this shit, the eyes aren't there.
Hold
Wait,
on.
where?
Don't worry, I got you.
Where are you
Every
stepping?
time one of us looks, it's just a different JoJo pose.
Inside of the Sundering Void Chat is the image of the two things. The dungeon
okay,
entrance
something voice chat.
and
Okay.
the lich.
Ah, the lich.
Maybe we don't go there. No, maybe.
Are you still looking through the scope?
Yeah, I think I handed it back to Canis.
Okay.
Yeah, Kenneth is just um like trying to what's it called, offering it to Vi if he wants to like peek.
Don't show it to Vi.
Vi,
Vi's gonna
Vi
want to go fuck it
looks,
up.
Vi looks, and just looks confused, and then leans over to Canis. So what the fuck is that thing?
Finn's like loudly is like, "That's a fucking lich."
A very
What's
bad
that?
thing.
Okay, but why?
Well, basically, a lich is like real fucking hard to kill in a way that y'all aren't quite. I don't know if we're quite ready for that.
Yeah, so we might need to get the equipment if we want to like kill it.
So it's
Oh, but
durable.
basically, think about it as like a fucking undead creature that is also a wizard and also is real hard to kill, unlike normal wizards. Not that I would know if it's easy to kill wizards. Sorry,
Not that
Iago.
I would
But
know.
like,
Hey,
Sometimes.
well, I'll be so honest. You guys, first casters I've been around, so
Imagine somebody like you, but figures out the way to store the part of them that will be killed somewhere else. So if you die, you come back to wherever it was you hid yourself, over and over and over, forever.
So
if you
talk
look at
about
Vi, his face is just blank, as if all of that's just gone way over his head.
all right,
Like he's clearly paying attention,
Ellery's
but just
Ellery. Oh my
lack
god,
of understanding.
Finn is just like sort of
very
like
big
puts
fan.
their hands together and is like really big, heavyweight boxer that if you knock them out, they come back over and over and
Whoa!
over again, meaner every time.
Okay.
But
Thank you,
also, they
Finn.
can shoot you with lasers from their fingers.
That was not so hard.
But
Big.
Guinness is like gonna lean over the stones and then think, if the vampire lord dropped that big of a void crystal, how big would it be if it was a void lich?
I'm wondering if the void lich is what's like causing like skeletons and stuff to come out of the mire of the mirror of the dead up there. Because at this point, it's just like a happy fun box of like pew pew pew, just shooting or like getting skeletons as they get made and created. If we take out the one that's making them all, I don't know if like this, and then they just look at Shady and they're like, "You think this is like a golden goose situation, where if we kill the lich, then like we're gonna lose some more of the crystals, or are they just gonna keep popping up?"
DM, does this work?
Yes.
Shady looks completely out of her element. She has no idea.
I mean, we can still try to like wipe out most of his forces, then collect crystals, and then if we have enough, we can go kill him. No?
Yes. If there's one thing I think we can be certain of, it's whatever defenses we would acquire by killing the minions will be helpful killing the master.
Mm-hmm.
Surely.
I think we need a plan. Maybe before we. But yeah, okay. Do you want to do this today, or do you want to go back
No.
and then stock up and then come back?
I'd rather we go back. With all the things we've gathered, I think we could sell it to Sauron and bolster the defense of Waterdeep now.
We're right here. It's
No,
half
no.
a day at most.
Why do you run towards death?
We are ill-equipped,
Because
Vi.
I'd rather face it face on than have it kill me when I can't see it.
Run backwards.
But
What
then you're
do we
slower than if you
gain?
just run forwards.
What do we gain by going back to Waterdeep right now? It took us
Well,
2
I
days to
can
get
give
here.
them a bunch of weaponry that we took from here to help bolster
took
their
us-
defenses.
It took us 2 days
We can-
by cart to get
They haven't been attacked.
They're getting attacked
Yet.
all the time.
I mean, but they're
getting
not.
attacked,
They
and
have not. They don't seem to be. I mean, I guess to me that doesn't seem like a huge priority at like this particular moment when we're already 2 days outside of Waterdeep, and we've been told that our goal, like the thing that we can do right now, is literally go hunt all the skeletons. Because like, do we know where there's a horde? Have we seen any like? From up high? Can we look out towards the land in the mountains and see if we can see any like signs of there being a mass movement or a large collection of where these skeletons would be, or would it just be the mirror of the dead is where we know that the most would be congregating?
I'm gonna use my scope.
Because I mean, if like we want to get more crystals, the place to do that seems to be the same place that the Void Lich is.
So you want to look to see if you could see any places that skeletons would be.
Are already gathering, or
Yeah. Can we see marching or a
Yeah,
gathering
is there
of,
any
like, a
can I see that there's a
battalion
tread
or...
or there's breaks in tree lines or like something's been not like any kind of indication that there's a place other than I guess the Mirror of the Dead where there would be a large congregation of skeletons that are maybe not backed up by a lich?
So from the height that you're at, you wouldn't be able to discern where their travel patterns are from the height. Through the scope, if Canis is looking, depending on where Canis is looking, you could ascertain that skeletons have moved south towards Waterdeep. It doesn't
What if
appear
I lift
But we didn't
Canis
come
up and
across
put
any
them
on the
my
road.
shoulders?
in the pathway that you took. Correct.
Okay.
Can I put Canis on my shoulders so they have a better vantage?
You could.
An extra 6 feet.
Hey, 6.5 feet. I'm
So she's
6'5".
they're standing on your actual head and not your shoulders.
I'm we could try it. Hey, Canis.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll cheerleading hold you with like my hands under your feet and just push you up.
Oh my god.
Can I get an
Fine.
acrobatic save so you
I was
don't
gonna
go
say, my dear, that's gonna need some
catapulting
acrobatics
over
check.
the edge into the ocean?
It's fine. I have better fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a athletics check
Acrobatics.
from
Athletics.
Vi and a acrobatics check from you to see if you both roll high enough to
Damn.
go. So we have a 7 and
He throws
one, so
Cadence
7.
into
I
the
give
sea.
Canis the help action.
Hey,
well, it's
hey
not
guys,
gonna
I
outdo that
rolled a
natural
nat
1. So he goes to lift Canis.
Wait.
Well, someone else can give Vi the help action.
Swagger streak.
Okay. What's Swagger Streak do?
I can roll a d8 and add it to my roll.
It's still gonna be a
Oh wait, no,
critical
it's
fail.
not 1. It's still a critical fail.
It's
Yep.
still a critical
Yes,
fail.
critical fail.
The help
You're
action
so
would have
great.
had to been said to Vi before the roll on this particular case.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
Canis is now falling about 150 feet down to water.
Can't believe you
Dex
Better
check to
fall.
Canis
catch
off
them.
the fucking building.
Dex check to catch them.
With disadvantage because you just dropped them.
Dex saving throw or acrobatics?
It'll
Or just straight
be
check?
you could do acrobatics, but it's still at disadvantage.
Hey guys, someone want to help? Maybe help action so I could get just
Do
normal
I still have a
roll?
help action, or do?
We're not in combat, so
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Guidance.
You use guidance as well.
Yeah, I'll use guidance.
Guidance is what?
D4.
Add a d4.
So funny.
14 plus 15. Hold on, let me see if I can swagger streak.
You're gonna be in so much trouble if you drop her.
I can
Mhm.
swagger streak this, so I'll add a d8.
So a 20 total will be enough to grab Canaan's arm as they start falling from your grip.
My apologies, Cupcake. And then Vi is going to pull them back up onto the ledge.
Cadence was already like trying to cast Featherfall. Jeez.
Cadence, make me
Yeah.
another
Oh my god.
acrobatics check to see if you hold on to your weapon from that fall.
Oh no.
I
Okay.
do.
Yeah.
I am not letting go of my weapon. Hell no.
So, after you attempt that, and you decide to back up a few feet and try again, you can look out and you notice that as you're looking out, the lich is pointing towards the south now. And,
The south.
yep, kind of like southeast-ish to go around the mountain range.
Mhm.
And they are, as you look, you see 2, 4, 10, 20, and it just keeps getting more and more. Skeletons start climbing out of the dungeon, and they
What the
all
hell?
start heading southeast.
Guys, a big problem. Massive problem actually. Uh, there's a per, how many is there now?
As every second goes by, the number almost doubles. So, or not every second. We'll say every 15 seconds. It another 5 come out. So by the time that you guys would like finish the conversation of warning them, there would probably be about 250.
Bad news, guys. Hundreds of void skeletons are marching down towards the south.
Towards water.
Towards
From the
us or
mirror?
towards Waterdeep?
I think towards
Both.
Waterdeep now.
Both, because this is on the way.
Yeah.
They're
Are
not
we on the way?
heading this way.
Oh.
From the position, like if let me switch maps here to this, I think is the right one. Maybe? Hello? Map?
It's thinking real hard.
Yeah, it's not loading any of my things. I'm gonna refresh this so it might be problematic. There we go. Does everybody see this?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Mhm.
the direction that the skeletons are walking is to go this way and down.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Avoiding you specifically.
Well, that's rude.
Hey, Sending Stone Sarah, warn them.
Yep. Immediately. No.
Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Yeah. I get on the sending stone, Sarah. We just watched a massive horde of skeletons come out of a dungeon in the Mirror of the Dead. They're heading towards Waterdeep. I think we're gonna try and do what we can to whittle them down or slow them down. But you need to. Can you tell Soren to prepare Waterdeep for an invasion?
Yeah. I could get over to him now. How many did you guys see?
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Oh shit. All right, I'll go warn him. The line ends.
Oh no. Well, guys, I can't believe the
Alright.
Lich is flirting with us.
Well, you know, the Lich
They're
wants to be
obsessed
that
with us.
bitch. So 99.
Is there
I care
any
about my
way
Lich.
for us to get like in front of them, or
So it'll take them. So like it'll take you 2 days to get back to Waterdeep. With the pathway they're going, it'll take
we
them.
get there about the same time?
Depending on whether you rest or not, because these guys don't require rest, so they
Oh,
could just
jeez.
straight march. Now, granted, they are going to go through like slightly rough terrain getting through. So, based on Shady and Finn's knowledge of the land, you would know that
Yeah.
it's going to take them slightly longer to get the route that they're going to get there. But you would
Question, are
either
there any carriages or carts in this keep?
no,
Nothing.
nothing like that.
There's no stables. They didn't have horses at all in this keep.
Nope. Generally, how the watch changes is like the people that were coming to swap out with them would ride in, and they would ride out.
And the carriage that we left behind, was it crushed or was it just
it was
like
destroyed
It was destroyed.
and swept out to sea?
all right. Give me a sec. Like you just see Finn just like sits down and starts thinking.
For every minute that you guys take will determine how close, whether you get there before them or after them.
Like to what we're Waterdeep, we have to just go straight back to Waterdeep. There's no heading them off on the way.
Unless you want to traverse mountains, which would add dangers and everything else, you could try. But then it'd
Okay,
be
so we're rushing. Like this is a
7
race back to
versus 200.
Waterdeep.
It is a race back to Waterdeep.
Besides, that would give us more time to hopefully recuperate before they get there, so that we can make sure that we are in the best shape to fight a bunch of skeletons. Because
They
I
don't
don't wanna
need
come in-
rest.
I need rest to get my spell slots back.
No, I know. They like we can't be taking. Yeah, I think we just start.
Finn wild
Start hurting
shapes
people
into
and-
a draft horse
Eh.
and just says, like turns to Juno, who needs to take a rest, and is just like, get on.
I don't think you can get a long rest on the back of a horse.
No.
Can if we strap him on.
I was going to say you
Oh,
could if Vi gets on the horse and holds
Wait.
Juno.
Question.
Cradled.
Since this is a stronghold, is there any like carriages
No.
around
I
here?
asked
Like,
that
We
already.
already asked.
How many
No.
hours of straight walking will it take us to get back to Waterdeep?
Roughly
3 days.
about no straight walking. Because
Just
like
straight hours, not how many days, like how many actual hours of movement.
27.
And how many hours do I think the route that they're taking is going to take them?
Roughly 30.
Okay. So we won't have time for a long rest.
No,
But
but
we
we
have
have
to-
time for short rests.
Yeah.
And so those of us that don't need as much
But-
sleep.
Well, but we need to rest. If it's only going to take them 30 hours to get there. Like that's us walking for a day plus without like from now walking for a day plus and not stopping.
What if we walk to Waterdeep, take a rest at Waterdeep?
So we're going to walk for the next 27 hours straight
Yes.
without resting. We'll be taking levels of exhaustion.
Yes.
Maybe.
I can tank
Let's
them.
get started.
Not
Dagobah's gonna start
to
leaving.
not to
Yeah.
be a backseat DM helper. But you all have a sending stone.
We used it to call Sarah.
He's talking
Mhm.
about the carriage again.
Not so much carriage, but ask people to bring
Just like horses.
Which would literally by the time you guys start moving, if you guys were to walk 8 hours,
But we can like
and
walk and
horses
talk
bring-
and ask for that, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
the horses could get there to where like instead of your 20 like 7-hour journey gets cut down to like 18 because they'd be able to get there with horses and get you back, so you'd still have enough time to do a rest beforehand. Not to like
Okay,
throw you guys a
if it's
bone.
physically possible with us having Sarah send horses our way, then yeah. Are the horses going to be exhausted if they're having to run straight out here and then turn around and run straight back? Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Yeah, the horses will be, but they'll do it.
We don't care if they're exhausted because they can rest, or they'll die along with everyone else.
If we don't
Right.
make it, sure, yeah.
Yeah, or if we make it there and they overwhelm us.
So yeah, I get on the thing. Sarah, can you have Soren send out 5 horses?
It's going to be one for each of us. So that'll
7.
be
7?
plus like just like 7 extra horses and however many riders it takes to get them to us. And we'll meet you on the road.
Already
what happens
taken
to the
care
rider?
of. Thought of that ahead of you guys.
Oh my gosh, of course, I love you.
Oh, thank God.
All right,
Start
so
moving,
we're starting
guys.
out.
Okay, we're moving.
Finn's going to try and stay like wild shape as many times as they need to in order to keep pace with everybody.
Okay.
Mm.
So,
Just to ask, this town over here, we know they weren't getting any contact, right?
so that
Like,
was
this is
that town's
We
been
went there
destroyed.
already.
gotcha. Destroyed. Got it.
That was session 0/1.
Gotcha.
You
And then we
weren't
know
Tail
there.
got
That's
fucked
right.
up.
And then we know there's stuff over here, but we don't know anything about it. We know that they have lost communication, right?
It's actually
They've lost communication literally everywhere.
Yeah.
it's actually like this that
Ah,
they've lost everything on.
Gotcha.
Well, they'd already lost
Basically, if it's
communication
not-
from
If it's
Thornhold.
not Waterdeep, we don't have communication. They've not been seeing ships. Nothing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
currently, all we know is Waterdeep might be the last stronghold. For all we know.
Yeah.
Excellent. Easy peasy.
We're booking it. Yeah. I don't.
Looking at
Yep, absolutely mad dash.
So, For the next 18-ish hours, you guys travel. You guys arrive at Waterdeep ahead of schedule, exhausted, tired, and see, as you get close to the town, that they started setting up, I always mispronounce this, but we're going to try it correctly, trebuchets?
Yeah, that was
Trebuchets.
right.
Trebuchets.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
so cool.
For whatever
Yo,
reason,
put me in a trebuchet.
when I was younger, I called them like Trekkenbox or whatever.
Trebugets.
So, yeah, I screwed it up bad. So it's like I always. So
No, it's cool.
they're
We all
setting
have
up
those words.
trebuchets, and up on top of the walls, they are starting to build scaffolding to put up ballista.
Finn's like, motherfucking ballista.
Motherfucking
Ballista.
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 You see that they've been also like trying to like out a little further. They have groups of people literally trying to dig a 3-foot trench to slow things down.
All right, I can help with that.
And as you guys are coming back, a rider comes running. There's more than 100. By my count,
said
there's
hundreds.
1,000. There's just
Finn's
so
gonna wild
fucking
shape
many of
into a
them.
giant badger and start helping dig.
And there's one floating behind him.
Yep.
Oh, the Lich is coming.
Vi's gonna find the closest spot and he's gonna lay the fuck down to get as much rest as possible because there's gonna be a big fight and he's gonna lay like a bisexual hua while he sleeps.
Juno's also gonna try and get some sleep.
Yeah, I think we go
Mm.
straight to the inn where we all met and
Oh
hoping
no, I'm not
to.
going in because that just takes too much time. Vi is like right, like on one of the ramparts, just laying down.
In
Or
the
sitting
way.
So we're just gonna
down.
make
He's-
camp outside the. No, you're just laying down. Okay, whatever. Yeah.
A couple of the guards make comments.
After
Look at that
the
lazy
hour
shit taking a
of-
nap.
Right.
After the hour of giant badger helping dig the trench,
Mhm.
Finn will turn back and then try and find the weapons masters
Yeah.
or logistics people.
You also find him no issue where he's just like trying to get orders put in to go have every blacksmith in town make as much arrows, javelins, bolts for the ballistas. You see people just grabbing rocks or groups of people dragging big boulders to the trebuchets. Webmaster looks at you and says,
Finn's-
"What can I do for you? Need
Finn
weapons?"
says, I would like you to give me at least 500 gold right now. And then says, don't ask questions. Just do it. And then starts reaching into their bag of holding and pulls out 10 short swords and sets them down. And then reaches into their bag of holding and pulls out another 10 short swords and sets them down. And then looks at the guy and is like,
I can write you a note. You have to get it to Soren to get paid. I don't carry money out here.
all right, make it 1,000 then.
Shit. Well, might as well make it 2, and you could give me 1,000 too. Good luck with that.
Sounds good.
Here's a thing for 500 because it's the best I can tell you to go get from them at this point.
All right, and then you're only going to get the short swords. And then pulls out all the 50 short swords in 5-10 bundles and says, if you can give me another 500, I can give you the shields and the javelins.
I talked to Soren about getting better payment. I can't
All
make
right.
those deals. I'm sorry. I gotta arm people and
You'll
get more shit
go
moving.
to find Soren then, real quick.
Soren would be like just inside the entrance to Waterdeep, and he's
Okay.
just there.
Finn's just going to yell, can you get me another 500 gold and I will give you another 50 shields and 500 javelins. and then
Sure. And he just looks confused, like he just doesn't have time to deal with money issues at the
Amazing.
moment.
Thank you. And then they'll go back inside, and he said yes, and then start pulling out the shields and the javelins and give them all to the quartermaster.
Great. More weapons, guys. Load up.
So it's 50 short swords, 50 shields, and 500 javelin.
Damn.
That's so much.
The franticness of everyone else, and then you've just got like Vi slumped, not even inside the walls, just outside. Just
Getting a
let's do
speedy
this
rest.
shit.
Also, probably gonna be resting.
And then they will wander to try and find Shady, or like
Tiefling
head up to the
pile.
ramparts to just sort of like watch and be ready.
Shady would have gone up to where Soren was to kind of give the report back on what happened in Thornhold.
So
Yeah.
Thornhold's been wiped out.
There's absolutely no survivors. And as far as we can tell, there's no survivors to the north. Everybody was moving south. The animals were gone. The only thing there was vultures. And there's a creature that's following this horde that matches a description of it's a lich, and it's on its way here.
The report I have says it was a vampire, not a lich.
The vampire we killed in Thornhold.
From what my scout just reported back, it was a floating vampire with red eyes.
Oh.
There's no
Different
reports
one.
of a lich, but if there's a lich on the way, we're equally fucked anyway because we can't even kill it.
I
Right.
think the lich. Oh, sorry, I'm not there.
No, not there.
Well, we saw a lich there, and I got a description that there was two creatures that came and took out Thornhold. Both were glowing purple. One had red eyes, and one had no eyes. The vampire we killed in Thornhold, had one red eye and one purple eye. So maybe there's 3 different creatures.
At this point, I don't know. Dealing with demons to the south and to the west or the east. Nothing coming from the west. For all I know, sure, there might be 100 of them. All I know is I don't have the manpower to defend against 1,000 skeletons and a vampire at the same time.
Well, we're here to help, and everybody in this crew is an asset. Any thoughts on where we should set up, or who should be where? How we should strategize this? I see there's trebuchets. Like, what's the plan?
The plan's going to be to hit them with everything we've got as they get close enough to be hit, and hope that we hit enough of them to just deal with minor remnants. But to be honest with you, if we don't make it through this, we're looking at tens of thousands of dead inside this town. And we have no hope, very little to go on. I've aged 10 years in 3 days. It's ridiculous.
You look great.
Oh, thank you. But if we make it through this, and the best place I could put you guys is not directly on the front lines, but more of, if anything gets past the front lines to defend it, or if it really is just a vampire or a lich, if we could get you to get to the back line and deal with them, maybe we can do this easier. Because then we will only have to deal with the skeletons and not...
At least just keeping them out of Watergate. It's defending the gates and keeping them from overwhelming it while we head to the back and try to focus fire on
whatever's leading them this way.
The creature leading them.
That'll
we need to rest first. We haven't stopped walking since Thornhold.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to the inn and grab a nap.
From what the scout says, we've got about 12 hours before they get here.
Okay. Shady goes to sleep.
Everyone else taking a long rest?
Thank God.
Finn rolled for the thing where they might use the crystal and then decided against it. They rolled a 1. Under 10, it's a no. Over 10, it's a yes.
And you have the bigger crystal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I will have to make a map between now and next Wednesday.
All right.
Can we
You're evil. I want to play.
strategize in PvP in like the
Absolutely.
3-4 hours while we're awake? Okay.
Well, I mean, you guys, yeah. You guys will have, as I said, like 12 hours between now
Yeah.
and the thing. So, like, everybody that needs 8 hours will get 8 hours, and you'll have 4 hours that you guys could absolutely discuss.
Cool. Yeah, I think it would be cool.
I like the thorn growth and turn undead situation. I like that. That's a useful little.
I was like, we need to use that strategy again.
And then we can have like the heavy hitters on either side picking off the ones that try and get out or around.
Who all here does radiant damage?
I don't do radiant damage.
By default, I do.
Yeah.
Because I've thought about taking spells that would give me radiant damage, but it didn't match the character build. I'm sorry.
Guys, dumb
no,
idea.
mine.
I'll let you finish. I cut you off. My bad.
No, sorry. I was just saying, yeah. I had that one spell that I just took that I feel like does match where I would have gotten it. So.
Oh, did I finish that?
Did you finish the map?
No, not the map.
I think he means the 6 pages of text that I sent.
No, I've not gotten through all of that yet either. What I'm looking for is if I finished the spell that I was creating. I did. Excellent. This I will send as a spell you can pick up later. Won't be effective for you now, but you're going to love this one later. Of course, it copied it all in a weird way. But
Ooh.
It is I created a spell called Radiant Ball, which is literally fireball, but radiant. Nice. And only clerics can get it. Or paladins.
When can I have this?
When you get 5th level spells.
Okay.
Because it will play deep into phase 2 when we get there.
I was just looking at like what spells I could currently prepare for next time, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could change something out. Fun.
Me with my special little spell that I get.
Guys, dumb
Fix
idea.
your feet.
We put Vi in the trebuchet and shoot him at the army.
So this is going to be a silly thing, but I thought there was something that clerics, it might be paladins actually, I don't remember what, where you can literally touch something and make it, give it the ability to do radiant damage. This might be something that I'm misremembering from Helena, but I remember them having the ability to like touch somebody's sword and make it like a holy sword. Because I like the idea of like touching Vi's wraps or his knuckle dusters and making those do radiant damage for this, because that would be hella fucking useful.
Yeah, and then we put Vi in a
magic weapon or holy weapon
at the army.
Yeah, magic weapon, holy weapon, something like that. Do you have that?
That's like a 6th level spell. It's pretty high.
We'll get it for you eventually, my guy. It'll be rad.
Which will bring me to...
But he wants to cast Trebuchet.
I want to cast Trebuchet.
You are going to take so much fucking falling damage, you won't be able to hit anything.
Yeah. But here's my thought, though. If
I'll
we get me
just
some really,
jump before you hit the ground.
No, if we get me some really good armor, and then Canis casts Slowfall on me.
So we get, what is it? the fucking iron bands of binding and just like toss that you into like the little like iron bands of binding like gerbil ball, and then use that and like fling you with the trebuchet.
Yeah, and then
Could-
when the chains just break apart, I just start going absolutely nuts and holding them off so you guys can flank.
We could put you in a beat of force, but you take a considerable amount of damage to get in one. But that you could throw with no weight behind it. It's like 5 pounds of stuff in there.
Like I did say, it was a dumb idea. I'm just throwing shit out there because I like the idea of getting in a trebuchet and being launched at an army.
It does sound exciting.
For those of you that are going to watch the video, pay no mind to the health of the vampire.
Gotcha.
All right.
Because it does not actually... I scaled things down and up based off of scenario. I just had to put something in order to create it.
Yep.
But that leads me to the final part before I kill the recording. It is 1,500 experience to each of you.
1,500.
1,500.
Yep, and I'm going to add it to Moros because I want to keep everyone around the same. As I said, I intend for you guys to be around level 7 while dealing with the Lich. So, just so you know, you guys got some time to not run headfirst into them. But
I don't suspect Blood Boil would work against skeletons.
no, they would need blood.
I would love you to explain to me how it would work.
We
Well, I
coat
mean-
What
them
exactly
in
are you
blood.
boiling?
You can certainly try.
Bow
Yeah.
Pharaoh.
No, here's what happens. We coat them in blood. That's blood boil.
Oh yeah, that is that like freaky part about animated skeletons is bones are where blood is made. So in theory, they would be constantly
But
saturated.
if they reach
by...
the point of skeleton, most likely the blood has
Bone
not.
dry.
Yeah,
Certainly.
I mean,
All right, I'm gonna kill
It's just
the.
a horrifying idea that one can